happening. I don't know how.
Your home for hoops is Sirius XM Radio. Now, let's take you courtside for the game.
Brandon Kravitz.
The Orlando Magic thank you for listening to this exclusive sports presentation on the Magic Radio Network.
The series is evened up as the Magic drop Game 2 in Detroit, but the tenor of this series really rests on what happens today. Franz Wagner talks about returning home after splitting the first 2 games on the road.
I think we're in a good spot. Obviously, we kind of feel like we let Game 2 slip away a little bit in that third and, didn't play our best basketball at all. And, those games are over now, so just focusing on tomorrow and trying to play the best 48 that we can.
Can't win a series if you don't protect the house. Wendell Carter Jr. says the focus in the next 2 games is taking care of business at home.
Protect home court like we've done in the past. I think that's everyone's mindset. Winning our first road playoff game for the first game of the series is big, but we understand that now it's just about protecting home court.
Playoff series are won and lost off of adjustments made by each team. Head coach Jamal Mosley explains the adjustments the Magic need to make to take Game 3 over Detroit.
Well, just being smart and how you close out so you're not over-rotating, over-helping. I think that's a big key. But then, for us getting into the paint, you're just making sure we're just on time, on target passes, being able to catch it, shoot it, or drive it so you're not holding it. Now they do a great job of collapsing the paint, so we got to make sure we're making the quick decisions.
Can the Magic regain control of this series and send the Magic faithful home with a playoff dub under our belts? We'll find out. Tip time just 30 minutes away. It's Magic versus Pistons Game 3, and we've got it for you right here on the Magic Audio Network.
This is Paolo Banchero from the Orlando Magic. I'm teaming up with Advent Health and their Be a Mind Leader program to help all of us feel supported when it comes to mental health. Sometimes, all it takes is 2 words. You good? You don't have to be a pro to make a difference. Just check in and start the conversation with your family and friends. Learn more at beamindleader.com. Advent Health. Feel whole.
Welcome into Magic Tonight, presented by Papa John's, your official Magic pregame show. Brandon Kravitz here to get you all prepped up and ready to go for Magic Pistons Game 3. Good to be back at home. Good to be back in the playoffs here at home. There's nothing quite like a postseason game in front of your home fans. And if the vibe today is anything like what we saw when the Magic played the Hornets in the play-in tournament, we are in for a treat. This will be the 6th game at home in the playoffs over the past 2 seasons. The first 2 have gone very well. The Magic were an impressive 4-1 at home in the playoffs over the past 2 years with this group, and home court advantage is everything in the playoffs. It's something the Magic stole from Detroit after Game 1, winning the opening game in this series, and it's something that Detroit will desperately want to get back with a win here today. I think you have to feel pretty good with where we are as we enter this game. The Magic stole one on the road, as I mentioned, but we've also been basically just as good, if not better, for 7 of the 8 quarters that have been played in this series. It was a treacherous third that did us in on Wednesday night, a 30-3 run, where the Pistons took a 27-point lead. Too many turnovers, too many runouts from Cade, Asar Thompson, Tobias Harris. But if the Magic clean that up, which I believe they will in this building, maybe we even return the favor today with an ugly quarter that tilts in our favor, we could really put the 1 seed on their heels. Today's game is going to determine a ton about the vibe and tenor of this series. Can the Magic shake the perception that Game 1 was just a blip on the radar, or is this team really set to become one of the very few to knock off a 1 seed? We won't get a full answer until later today, but the picture starts to become much more clear depending on the result that we see in just a few short hours. Can't wait. Should be a good one. The vibe in this building is going to be incredible. You could cut the tension with a knife. Welcome into the pregame festivities, playoff game number 3 on the way. Much to get to on today's pregame show as we lead you right in to Magic versus Pistons. Over the next 30 minutes, we'll hear from head coach Jamal Mosley. We've got a Magic soundboard to get to, an updated injury report. We're looking clean on both sides, and we've got the men on the call for our Keys to the Game, brought to you by Kia, the official vehicle of the Orlando Magic. Let's welcome in Magic Radio voice Jake Chapman along with color analyst Jeff Turner. Gents, we are back to even in the series. Jeff, how much will today's game tell us about what the rest of this series is going to look like?
I think it'll tell us a lot. This is it's interesting. You've done what you're supposed to do. You went up there, you got one. You've got home court advantage now. I think this third game is always very telling because you either let go of that advantage or you solidify it. And I think it'll be very telling. It's going to be interesting because I know it's going to be loud in here. It's going to be fun because this Magic team seems to thrive off that energy.
Big time. And we have seen this team perform well in this building over the last two postseasons. This is where we got the win against Boston last year, Jake, and then won every single game in this building 2 years ago against the Cavs. The Magic are averaging 106 points per game in the playoffs at home over the last couple of seasons. That's a 13-point improvement from what we're seeing on the road. What is it about this building, this team being in front of these fans that you think has really set them right over the years?
Yeah, I think a couple things. I think the identity of this team is defense, is physicality, it's aggression, and that always tends to be ratcheted up at home when you can sort of funnel the energy of the crowd into that side of the floor. I think it's a young team, and young teams typically perform better offensively at home. See a guy like Jalen Suggs, you're talking about like 10 percentage points in his splits away and at home. He's been sufficient offensively, but I think he could be a big key tonight. And then the bottom line is you're just talking about a group that is able to turn what is a pretty special home court advantage into something really special when they get into this sort of ratcheted up, spotlight bright sort of atmosphere. So, look, you've only lost one game in the last 3 seasons in the postseason here in this building. It was to Boston last year. I agree with Jeff. I think it's one of those things where you can solidify the hold that you took on this series in Game 1. I don't think you can win the series today, but if you lose this game, Game 3, and cough home court advantage back up, all of a sudden the Pistons really feel like they're playing with the advantage in this series.
Absolutely. I mean, you win Game 1, and then this is the opportunity. This is the advantage you have, is this game should tilt in our favor. Cade Cunningham was held in check as far as distribution in the first game, not so much with scoring. I think we're okay with Cade scoring. We're not okay with him getting everybody else involved because that's what wakes up an otherwise pretty average offense. They're made on defense, of course. 7 of his 11 assists were in that treacherous third quarter, as I called it earlier. Have the Magic done a decent job on Cade Cunningham? What can be done better to disrupt those passing?
Yeah, I think they have, man. I think that the big thing is, again, a lot of that what they want to do, as you pointed out, it's based on their defense. Much like the Magic, they're better when they're forcing turnovers. They're getting out and running. Cade's in the open court. They run with him and do that. It's harder. The Magic have done a great job of really clogging the paint, I think, in this series and making it difficult for him to run pick and roll, get the lobs to Duran that he likes to. So I think that part of it has to continue. Have they done a great job? Maybe not great, but they've done a good job containing an all-star caliber player.
And keeping Jalen Duran in check has been huge as well, Jake.
Yeah, I mean, that's been the story of the series so far, is who has controlled the glass, who's controlled the paint. And we did in Game 1, and they did in Game 2. It's, it's like J.B. Bickerstaff said, right? It's who does it nastier, longer, and more, or something like that. I keep on screwing that quote up. But it's a war of attrition type of series, and the bottom line is whoever hits first and is able to be more physical but also not put the other team on the free throw line near 40 times, is going to have the advantage in the series. We have not gotten to the free throw line enough, in my opinion. We haven't made them when we've gotten there. But the bottom line is, it's what I said before Game 1. It's 2 cinder blocks smashing together, and eventually one of them's going to crumble.
I got my eye on those odd-numbered quarters today. The Magic need to start hot, and they cannot let what happened in the third quarter in Game 2 happen again tonight. Jake Chapman, Jeff Turner, we'll hear them on the call coming up in about 20 minutes. Thanks, guys.
You betcha.
Coming up next, we're going to hear from head coach Jamal Mosley as he searches for answers in how you slow down Cade Cunningham and that distribution of the basketball. What has Coach Mosley learned through 2 games in this series? We'll get into it after this. Another round of Coach Speak coming up on the Magic Audio Network. Get ready to score big with a getaway at Caribe Royale Orlando. Book now and save 15%, plus receive a $25 daily dining credit. Make your vacation a slam dunk with spacious suites, family-friendly villas, and pet-friendly fun for your whole team. Fuel up at 8 dining spots, including Stadium Club. Take the shot down our 75-foot water slide, unwind by the waterfall, or play hard on our sport court. Book today at CaribeRoyale.com.
Since 1927, Gallagher has been serving the communities where we live and work. We partner with businesses of every size to provide insurance, risk management, and benefit solutions that prepare them for what's next. Whether you're on Main Street or across the globe, we're ready to help you take on any challenge. As a proud partner of the Orlando Magic, we bring that same commitment to Orlando and all of Florida, dedicated to partnering with you to face the future with confidence. Learn more at ajg.com. Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and people strategy partner.
When the Orlando Magic are raining threes, you don't want rain coming through your roof. That's where Eustace Roofing comes in. We are a proud official partner of the Orlando Magic with an office right in College Park. Locked in on serving Orlando homeowners. From sudden storms to season-long protection, we've got your home covered. No missed assignments, no leaks, because championships start at home, and so does peace of mind. Schedule your free roof analysis at eustaceroofing.com. Eustace Roofing. Orlando built, Orlando trusted.
Don't miss the Magic's tip-off on game day when you reserve parking in advance with Park Mobile. Fans can reserve parking before games to guarantee a spot at Kia Center. Book your spot at magic.parkmobile.io. You can filter parking lots by specific needs like covered parking, handicap, and oversized vehicles. So the next time you want to cheer on the Orlando Magic at home, reserve a parking spot in advance for a winning game day experience. Park Mobile, a smarter way to park.
Orlando Magic fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching your Orlando Magic in person. And that all starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Magic and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can experience all the sights, sounds, and styles in person. From seeing your favorite Orlando Magic stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Even if you're headed to the game last minute, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. Get tickets at Ticketmaster.com/magic. See you courtside, Orlando.
In Central Florida, Pal Campo Restaurant brings you the true taste of Puerto Rico. Come enjoy our delicious dishes like mofongo, arroz manposteado, our juicy churrasco, the impressive chuleta can, our house sangria, and mojitos that will transport you straight to the island of enchantment. Plus, our meats are 100% organic with no hormones. Pal Campo Restaurant, the best Puerto Rican atmosphere across our 4 locations: Orlando, Tampa, Lake Mary, and Dr. Phillips. For more information, visit palcamporestaurant.com.
Great to get back home, in front of our fans, the best fans that we have. I think just our ability to come out with the right type of energy, the right focus, the right amount of physicality, understanding exactly how they're swinging and how they're punching. So we've got to make sure that we keep our minds right, keep our heads right, get our recovery the way we need to, and come out with a game plan for some of the things that they did tonight that they adjusted to that we'll have to adjust to as well.
That was head coach Jamal Mosley talking about the adjustments to the adjustments and coming back home for the first time in this series. The Magic have, not surprisingly, fared quite well in this building the last 2 playoff seasons. This is where we've won every game against the Cavs 2 years ago, and last season the Magic were able to steal one against the Celtics in Game 3, a night that I will never forget. Over 5 games at home over the past 2 seasons in the playoffs, the Magic have averaged 106 points per game in this building. For reference, their road average over the past 2 years in the playoffs, just 92.8. That's a 13-point improvement when they get to this building, and they are going to need every bit of that to get a win here today. You hear the boos coming in as the Pistons make their way out on to that parquet floor. How can Jamal Mosley use home court and use that advantage to his advantage with these fans cheering on the team here tonight and booing the visitors? Let's find out on tonight's edition of Coach Speak.
Coach, there's always something special about the first game, playoff game at home. As you're driving into the arena tonight and looking around the bowl, what's going through your mind, and what do you think is going through the mind of your team?
I think there's a level of excitement, anticipation of what's to come. I think our guys know what it's like playing here in front of our fans. It's absolutely incredible. And the energy, the atmosphere, the fans outside, you're waiting for just the excitement in the building.
first 2 games in Detroit. Just what did you like most about what your team accomplished on the road?
Yeah, I think game 1, our ability to share and move it. I think trust in the pass and obviously making some shots at the right time. There were spells in that game, which in all playoff games happen. You go through lulls, but we didn't let that impact us. Game 2, I think the intent was there in a lot of ways. Detroit made some adjustments there, and I think that, our ability to combat that, early on in the game, shots didn't fall. It didn't impact us as much early as it did in that third, but I think just looking back in the film and watching it, our guys were able to see exactly what they did and how we can combat that tonight.
Yesterday after practice, Franz talked about the challenge of guarding Cade, but how cool of an opportunity it is and how much fun he's having with him. What have you seen from Franz's effort on Cade, and what would you like to see from him today?
Yeah, Cade, again, there's a reason why he's top in the MVP category, because of how he plays. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor, recognizes how to get people involved. And Franz is that guy that wants to take on those challenges. And I think that's a great thing for a player to recognize the greatness in another player and know what he can take from it, but also willing to take on that challenge to stop him from being and doing what he does.
Jamal, hey, can you share some thoughts that you have about Tristan, how he's doing so far, and what you would like to see of him to have even a bigger impact?
Tristan? Tristan's been great. I think his physicality, his toughness, the moment he steps in the game, whether he's playing 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 2 minutes, he's playing as hard as he can in those moments that he gets. I just want to continue to see him play with a level of confidence that we know he can, stepping into his shots, and then defending as physically as he has been and taking on the challenges that keep coming to him.
Jamal, when Jalen has been at his best in this series, what has he done well?
One, guard the head of the snake and defensively, picking up, changing the game, deflections, roaming around when he's off on different players, knowing exactly how to guard when he's on the ball, just being disruptive. Offensively, just being a playmaker, distributing the guys, making the next play, the extra play. But you see it when he's just active, physical, and aggressive on both sides of the ball, I think has been big for us.
Hey, Coach. The way you guys have been able to kind of like neutralize Jaron Derlin throughout these first 2 games of the series, entering Game 3, how do you go about keeping the intangibles that have worked, but also changing it up, knowing that at some point he's going to potentially find a counter to how you guys have been defending him?
Well, just the hope is that he doesn't. So we'll just leave it at that. I hope he doesn't. Now, Jalen is a hell of a player. When Cade was out, he's averaging close to 25 points a game, and so his ability to be aggressive, getting downhill, attacking the basket, rebounding the basketball. When Cade was out, the ball was in his hands a ton. So he knows how to make plays, and I think that's what JB will lean on to some. When Cade is out of the game, and so our ability to just guard him physically away from the basket, not letting him get to his easy spots, and make it tough on him.
You always see in these playoff games, like someone kind of unexpected pops up. How do you get a player, someone even like Tristan, to be ready when that moment comes?
They will be. I believe in our guys. I believe in what they know they are capable of doing. And I think throughout the year, we saw that. When bodies were down, you had different guys step up in different moments. And that's what the playoffs are about. Everybody says, well, it was just this one game that this guy went off. Well, that one game got you a win. And I think that's how you have to look at it. That's why we talk about the one game, because you only have to be better than a team one night, one game. And that's it. And so then you move forward to the next game. And that's how we have to keep approaching it. It's one game, one at a time.
Tonight's game, another one of those that's coming at a time, and we get a win today, and all of a sudden the mood shifts once again in this series. Amazing how quick that can happen. One bad quarter did us in Game 2, and the Magic will need 4 good ones to get a win here today. Jonathan Isaac has been ruled out for Game 3 due to a knee injury. Otherwise, a clean sheet on both sides in terms of that injury report. Tip-off of Magic Pistons coming up less than 20 minutes away. Still to come, we'll hear from your fan favorites on tonight's soundboard as we continue to get you ready for tip-off here on Magic Tonight, presented by Papa John's. You're listening to Magic Basketball.
Legacy starts with an all-star team. A team that can keep up with your financial needs when it's time to go for gold. From tip-off to buzzer, when it matters most. A Florida bank with global reach, City National Bank, the official bank of the Orlando Magic, is your trusted partner offering world-class solutions, helping you take your best shot. Visit citynational.com for more information. City National Bank is member FDIC.
When Magic fans need to make a little magic in their relationship, they always turn to IDC, International Diamond Center. IDC is the exclusive jeweler of the Orlando Magic, where fans, players, and staff go for the best bling for the best value. With showrooms all over Florida, IDC smashes the competition with direct importer prices, a massive selection, the strongest warranties, all the premium designer brands, and a solid reputation for honesty and integrity. Get store hours, locations, and more at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center, where Orlando gets engaged.
RingCentral will completely transform the way you work. It gives you built-in AI across all your business conversations. Your phone system has an AI receptionist that answers calls 24/7. Your video meetings have AI that takes notes instantly. Even your contact center has AI, so you can help customers faster. It all comes together in one reliable platform for effortless AI communications. See for yourself at ringcentral.com. RingCentral, voice of your business.
Orlando Magic fans, it's the playoffs presented by Advent Health, and we need everybody in. We feel the energy. The vibe is real. The city is all in. From downtown to the districts, every street, every neighborhood, and every home. We all have a part. It's time to defend home court at Kia Center. Grab your seats for playoff games now and be part of the excitement. Learn more and get tickets at orlandomagic.com/playoffs. This is our team. This is our house. Let's go Magic.
Hey, Dante, what's your favorite thing about a Magic win?
No brainer, Jake. 50% off at papajohns.com the day after every Magic win. Magic win and fans win with Papa John's because they get 50% off their entire online order.
And it's so simple. Just enter the promo code MAGICWIN when you order online at papajohns.com.
And now you won't miss a shot because you can track your order live with Papa Track.
Papa John's Pizza, official pizza of your Orlando Magic. Valid online only, not valid with any other discounts, delivery fee and taxes extra, and not subject to discount offer.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the 2026 Kia Sportage X-Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of October 2025.
I think we just got a little disorganized offensively, and they started to try to speed us up with ball pressure and, not letting us get into what we were trying to get into. But I think it was more so us, not being on the same page to start the quarter, and they just took full advantage.
That was Paolo Banchero talking about the third quarter that got away from the Magic. A 30-3 run for Detroit. Outscored us 38-16 in the frame. That's plus 22 for Detroit in that third quarter in game 2. And if you're the glass half full type, well, this is how you can spin it. Take that awful third quarter in game 2, throw it in the trash can, and if you simply do an easy plus-minus for every other quarter in the series, the Magic are plus 18. Not bad. Avoid costly mistakes, lean into the good, and we know what this team is capable of. Tip-off of Magic Pistons on the way, but right now, let's get into an early afternoon edition of today's Magic Soundboard. The Magic team is smart. They're experienced. They will figure this thing out today. Jalen Suggs has all the confidence in the world.
We'll go back and learn from it. We saw the adjustments that they made, the ones that slowed us down and then the ones that we liked. So, like I said, we'll watch it. We'll grow from it. Yeah, tough stretch. I think the first half was almost more important as that third, really putting our foot to the pedal and getting it rolling and getting the lead. I think we let them stay in it too long and then, finally erupted.
Rebounds, paint defense, disrupting passing lanes. That's how you beat this Pistons team. Wendell Carter Jr. breaks it down.
Know who you're guarding, know who you can shift off of, clean up the old boards. That's another way they like to generate a lot of their points. Containing Cade. Cade is kind of the head of the snake, so we just got to do a good job of locking in on him and getting the shooters off the line, off the three-point line. And I think that recipe, which we did in the first game, will give us a good chance to win this next one.
Tip-off coming less than 10 minutes away. Time for my Hard Rock bet pick of the night. Give me the Nuggets to bounce back in Game 4 against the Timberwolves. I just cannot see this team, as good as Denver is, falling down 3-1 in that series. Head on over to Hard Rock Bet, the official sports book of the Orlando Magic. Our game coming up minutes away, live from Kia Center. Before we get there, let's pause 10 seconds for station ID on the Magic Audio Network.
All right, Magic fans, you know when you walk in the building tonight, every single one of you bought a t-shirt, but you've also got...
That's going to do it for us here on Magic Tonight, delivered by Papa John's. It's the Orlando Magic and the Detroit Pistons, game number 3. Jake Chapman and Jeff Turner on the call. Tip-off on the way. Next.
This is Orlando Magic basketball.
Franz backs away, now Reddish. Wagner, step back, 3 ball is up, it's in! Franz stuck it!
Magic Basketball is brought to you by Advent Health, the official healthcare provider of the Orlando Magic.
Now Powell's just going to pull a 3 off the bounce. He got another one. Banchero scorching here in the second quarter.
Let's get ready for tip-off. Here's the radio voice of the Orlando Magic, Jake Chapman.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside Kia Center here in the heart of downtown Orlando. Jake Chapman with you, and today we write another page in the Magic's history book. Season 37, postseason number 19, round 1, game 3, as the Magic look to protect home court and take a 2-1 series lead over the top-seeded Detroit Pistons. Game 1 and game 2, basically opposites. The Magic brought the pain and controlled the paint in game 1. Detroit bounced back in game 2. They were the physical aggressors, especially in that third quarter as they seized control of the game with a 30-3 run out of the halftime locker room. Trick today is to make sure that run's impact ended when the third quarter ended on Wednesday. The Pistons feel like they found something with their uber-aggressive defense during that stretch, and if the Magic don't have any answers for that this afternoon, that will not bode well for the home team. My broadcast partner today and for all home games during the postseason, Mr. Jeff Turner, joins me now. And JB Bickerstaff said before game 1 this series, I'm going to get it right this time because I wrote it down, this series would be about who does it more, who does it nastier, and who does it longer through 2 games. That quote seems fairly prescient as you approach game 3 here today. Does it boil down to just who's the hammer and who's the nail?
It's incredible how similar these teams are, right? They're the head coaches are similar backgrounds. They're good friends. They have very similar philosophies. Everything starts on the defensive end. So it's not necessarily going to be a pretty outcome, but I think JB kind of hit it on the head. Whoever controls their aggression first and is able to impact the game on the defensive end seems to be the one that comes out on top.
We focus so much on the Pistons' defense in that stretch, the 30-3 run. They were flying all over the place, whether or not it was a paint-peeling speech from JB Bickerstaff in the halftime locker room, who knows. But the bottom line is they brought it. They upped the intensity, to be sure. How do you turn a team's defensive aggression and intensity against them? What are some counters that the Magic can do moving without the basketball in the half court? Obviously, you got to be more careful with the basketball, but you would think if you just got to go like your hair's on fire, all teams would do that. How do you counter that?
Well, I think it's a couple of things that you mentioned. Obviously, you got to take care of the basketball. In the playoffs, every possession matters. You know, whether it's offensive rebounding by the other team or your own. You're gaining possessions, opportunities. Turnovers, the same. You know, Detroit is a high turnover team. But what the Magic haven't really done, they forced turnovers. They haven't been able to get out and turn those into points. So I think that is a big part of it. As far as Detroit's defense, you're right. Back cuts, continual movement. When you get stagnant and you stand around and you one guy's dribbling, whether it's Paolo or Franz or whatever, and everybody is standing, that feeds right into what Detroit wants to do because they're just going to load up the paint.
Yeah, that's what we've seen. It was a 54-34 paint point advantage for the Magic in Game 1, and then 54-34 the opposite direction for the Pistons in Game 2. Whoever wins the rebounding battle and wins the paint points battle is definitely setting themselves up well, but I expect to see a couple different things today. Maybe somebody will make some threes. Who knows?
The two worst shooting three-point teams in the playoffs, by the way.
By the way. and amazingly, we've got the top scorer in the playoffs as well, Cade Cunningham, averaging 33 a game through the first two. He's been awesome. Magic's defensive game plan obviously begins with number 2 in red, white, and blue here today. Break time, we'll come back with your starters and your status report, and then we do it up. Game 3, it's going to be electric. Magic Pistons, Game 3 coming your way in just about 5 minutes, and we'll have it for you right here on the Magic Audio Network.
That's another bucket for the Magic, putting them over 110 points. You know what that means? It's Big Buford time.
When the Magic score 110 or more points, you win the next day. When you buy a regular price Big Buford combo at Checkers, you get another combo free with your rewards app. That's right, because when the Magic score big, so do you. Let's go!
Available exclusively on the Checkers and Rallies app. See rewards wallet in app for details. Each combo includes medium fries and medium soft drink. Valid at participating Orlando area locations only while supplies last. Offer may not be available via third-party delivery services.
Orlando Magic fans, Streamlabs makes water leak detection feel like magic. With Streamlabs, you get real-time leak alerts sent right to your phone, so you can stop leaks before they become big problems and major headaches. Discover water leak protection from your home from the brand trusted by the Orlando Magic. And don't let leaks steal your game. Visit StreamLabsWater.com and protect your home with Streamlabs today. Use promo code SLMagic for a 25% discount.
At VyStar Credit Union, you inspire us to go the extra mile to meet your financial needs. That's why we offer Magic fans more banking options like better rates and no hidden fees. Our team is also dedicated to making the communities we serve stronger, volunteering our time and talents while donating millions to local nonprofits. VyStar Credit Union, official credit union of the Orlando Magic. Visit VyStarCU.org. Go Magic. Winning on the court takes teamwork, and at Taruya Law, we bring that same spirit to serving our clients. As an official law firm of the Orlando Magic, we're proud to be your legal partner in life. Whether you need support with immigration law, personal injury, business matters, family, or criminal law, Taruya Law stands with you every step of the way. Trust us to fight for you, just like the Magic fight on the court. Visit TaruyaLaw.com or call 407-545-4747 today, and let's win together. Welcome back to Kia Center. Jake Chapman here with you. Jeff Turner as well. Game 3 coming your way momentarily. Magic Pistons. We are knotted at 1 game apiece. Let's get to your status report and your starting lineups. We'll start with the status report. It's quick. It's brought to you by Eustace Roofing, an official partner of the Orlando Magic. Eustace Roofing, providing quality roofs for Orlando residents for over 60 years. Jonathan Isaac still out. He is still dealing with that knee sprain. J.I. has not played since March 12th. But that's it. Magic healthy otherwise, and the Pistons are good to go across the roster. Their starting lineup, same group we've seen. Cade Cunningham, Duncan Robinson, Asar Thompson at the 1, 2, and 3. Tobias Harris, our old buddy, and then Jalen Duren mans the middle for J.B. Bickerstaff. Year number 2 in Motown for J.B., and they finished 60-22 on the season. Magic public address announcer Jared Tribble going to give us the starting 5 for your Magic. Let's go down to the floor.
At guard, 6'5" from Gonzaga, number 4, Jalen Suggs. The other guard, 6'6", from TCU, number 3, Desmond Bane. At center, 6'10", from Duke, number 34, number 5, Paolo Banchero. Magic fans, make some noise for your Orlando Magic.
Starting lineups are brought to you by International Diamond Center, the exclusive jeweler for your Orlando Magic. One final break, tip-off when we return. Game 3 coming at you in just a moment right here on the Magic Audio Network.
Hey, it's the Goodrick Spiro, official mover of your Orlando Magic. And when it's time for your next move, trust the brand the Magic trusts, Good Greek. Whether it's across town or across the country, no job is too big or too small. Go to goodgreek.com to book your best move today and receive your welcome home gift box valued at $2,000. That's goodgreek.com for Good Greek Moving and Storage, official movers of the Orlando Magic.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, your superhero movers.
Introducing the Summit Broadband Promise. We're focused on fiber, Florida, and you. That means ultra-fast, reliable fiber internet built for the way Florida lives, works, and connects. And when you need us, our local teams are here, 24/7, 365. At Summit Broadband, it's not just about faster internet, it's a better experience every step of the way. Learn more at summitbb.com/promise, official partner of the Orlando Magic.
Welcome back inside a rockin' Kia Center. Jake Chapman, Jeff Turner, Brandon Kravitz here with you, and we are just about set to tip this thing off. Game number 3 coming your way. Magic in their blue and black statement edition uniforms. They've been wearing those through games 1 and 2, and the Pistons in their white associations with the red and blue trim. Brandon Kravitz, our host. Kyle Cassandra, our producer. Chrissy Birdsall is our broadcast coordinator for tonight. Who are our officials down there? Tony Brothers, Mitchell Irvin, and Nick Buchert. Alternate is John Butler. And we are just about set to tip this thing off.
Nothing like playoff basketball, Jake.
Man. It was
great energy in this building.
Did you? I don't read too deeply into body language during starting lineup. Seems like a very business-like approach from the guys. A lot of straight faces, everybody juiced up, ready to go, but very much understanding of the task at hand. You get this one, you protect home court, and then we'll see what happens on Monday. But 48 minutes of very physical basketball coming your way in just a moment.
Not for the faint of heart.
No, especially not if you like aesthetically pleasing offensive basketball. That's for sure. Jalen Duren, Wendell step into the center circle. Ball is up, and we are underway. Jalen steps in, snatches it up. Magic will start with it. They'll bring it right to left across your radio dial, and we are underway in Game 3. Let's get it. Magic under Jamal Mosley have lost just one playoff game inside these 4 walls last 2 seasons. Dez attacks the rack. Gets the up and under to go. Magic strike first. Bain on the board with the first deuce.
Always nice. Get those early points in the paint, Jake. We're going to keep an eye on that.
All night, Dez had Duncan Robinson in front of him that time, and he took advantage. Here's Cade Cunningham. He's been taking advantage the whole series. Looking for the entry to Thompson. Franz poked it away. Went off Duren. Magic forced a turnover on the first possession, and they'll bring it up 2-0.
And here's the key. Can the Magic turn those turnovers, those extra possessions, into points?
Averaging 18.5 turnovers per game is Detroit. The Magic turning those into just 18 points. Got to be better than that. Wendell try an open 3 right wing. That one's off. Suggs got chucked. Duren got the rebound. Now it's 5-on-4. Cunningham gives to Thompson. Behind the back pass into the corner. Robinson, his 3 is up and in.
This is not a great three-point shooting Piston team, but that young man, number 55 in white, Duncan Robinson, pretty good.
He's been doing it for 9 years as Payne attacks. Didn't get the lay to go, but Wendell cleaned it up. Magic back in front. It's 4-3.
There's another opportunity. Offensive rebounding away for the Magic to out-possession the Pistons.
Some point, we're going to get to the free throw line. It's felt like they're just hammering us when we attack the rack, but that's playoff basketball. Harris up top. Ball fake into the corner. Robinson. This time Jalen in his hip pocket. They go back over to Tobias. Now up top for Cade. Shot clock's down to 2. He's got to force up a 3 over Wendell. Got it. Oh, man. So the Pistons start 2 for 2 from the field. Both 3 balls, and they lead it right now 6-4. Wendell, early offense. He's got Franz an open look in the corner for 3. That one's short. Got to get those. Rebound batted around. Tobias will secure it. Pistons a 2-point advantage. Cade Cunningham says, let's slow it up a little bit. We're 2 minutes in. Cunningham with Wendell in front of him goes left wing for Tobias. He's going to attack Paolo. Looks like he shuffled to the free throw line. Goes right wing for Cunningham. Shot clock's down to 5. Back to Harris. He'll try a 3. That one is off, and Wendell snatches up the rebound.
The good news, you're keeping the Pistons on the perimeter. They've made 2, but that's your game plan.
Harris not shooting it great in this series as Paolo attacks. Magic getting looks at the bucket early. Banchero got that to go. We're even at 6.
That's a great job by Paolo, running the floor, getting ahead of the defense, and a nice pass in there.
Magic start 3 of 6 from the field. The assist, as you mentioned, was from Franz Wagner. Cunningham gets to the free throw line. Bodies on the floor as Bain got thrown, but the free throw jumper is up and good for Cade. He's got 5 quick ones. Detroit up 8-6. They're 3 of 4 from the field. Bain a quick 3 before the defense gets set. He's stuck it. 5 quick ones for Desmond Bain, and he's getting rolling early.
That is a great sign for this Magic team. Des been a little cold from downtown. Nice to see him hit his first.
Now Cade Cunningham back to work. Magic up 9-8. He'll get baseline. That jumper's a little bit off. Paolo the rebound, and Magic's done a good job so far, at the very least, of cleaning up the defensive glass. Franz diving to the bucket. Left-handed layup is up and good. And Pistons defense stuck in mud that time.
You'd asked about keys. There's a good one. Great cut by Franz. Hard to the rim before that defense can get set.
Magic offense playing with a little pace here. Not scooting all the way up the floor, but getting going in early offense. Orlando up 11-8. Ooh, nice drive there by Harris. He dumped it off for Durant. He smoked the layup. Give Paolo credit for the late contest. Now, Bain thought about the 3. That's a long 2. It's off the back of the rim, no good. Paolo, though, the tap out. It goes to Franz, fresh 14. Banchero left wing now. Harris in front of him. They're all alone. Paolo picked up his dribble, goes back up top for Franz. Shot clock's down to 5. Wagner rolling left. He's got Cunningham on his hip. He'll throw up a fadeaway. Missed it. Wendell cleaned it up, though, and flipped it up and in. 7-0 Orlando run. Timeout, J.B. Bickerstaff and the Pistons, and they come to their feet here at Kia Center. 4 minutes in, Magic up 5. We'll take a break on the Magic Audio Network.
Hey Magic fans, when you're heading out to the Kia Center or anytime you're away from your business, commercial, or residential property, or you have a special event and you want to be sure that you're well protected, contact American Protection Services and Investigations, proud partner of the Orlando Magic. For a full list of our security services, dial 833-4-APSI. Over 30 years in the business, your safety is our top priority because your business is our business.
Magic fans, save all season long at Take 5 Oil Change. Just wear your Orlando Magic gear and save 25% on your oil change. No technical fouls, no overtime. Just drive in, stay in your car, and roll out. You'll be game day ready in 10 minutes flat. Staying on top of your car care shouldn't put you on the bench. Take 5 makes it as easy as a layup. Visit take5.com to find a location near you. Offer valid through June 1st, 2026. Terms and conditions apply. Valid only at participating locations. Here we go. Down by 2. Just need another 3.
Let's go, Magic!
He got it off. That's good.
Yes! Let's go!
Free Small Frosty Classic.
Let's go, Magic!
The Magic scored their 10th 3, which means you score a Small Frosty Classic free with purchase. Head to any participating Wendy's within 48 hours of the game to get yours. Because the only thing smoother than our shooting is a Frosty. Limited time only.
She was the sister who went unnoticed.
A daffodil might look plain next to a lily, but on its own there is much to be admired.
Now, her greatest chapter is yet to come.
The most important thing is to be yourself.
From the world of Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice comes a new BritBox original drama.
Mary, you will flourish.
Based on the best-selling novel, The Other Bennett Sister, now streaming only on BritBox. Watch with a free trial at BritBox.com.
Welcome back to Orlando Magic basketball. 7-0 run for the good guys. Playoffs often come down to how well are the starters playing throughout the course of the regular season. When these guys played together, the Magic starters plus 11.6, Piston starters plus 11.4. Just to give you an idea of how close this series is. 13-8 is your score. 8:01 left to play in quarter number 1. Let's kick you back to Jake Chapman and Jeff Turner.
KBK, thank you very much. Good job of the Magic here in the early going of cleaning up the glass. A 6-2 rebounding advantage. Already 3 offensive boards 4 second chance points. We knew heading into the series it was going to be a swing stat, Jeff, but if you can take away second chance points from the Pistons, it's a really big part of what they're trying to do.
Oh, absolutely. You look at their numbers, and I like them, the hustle stats, right? Number 1 in points in the paint. They're 4th in second chance points, 4th in fast break points. They get out, they force their number 1 in points off of those turnovers. If you can control those things and take that away from them, the Pistons, they struggle in the half court to score.
Magic have yet to turn the ball over in 3 minutes, 59 seconds of action. That's a good start to be sure. And it looks like maybe a renewed intent to get Desmond Bane involved early in offense.
No doubt about it, and they've done it in the right ways. I mean, look, with all the things we talked about, the Magic have 5 more shots here in the first 4 minutes than the Pistons.
6 of 11 for the Magic, 3 of 6 for Detroit, and a 10-0 paint point advantage here in the early going. Let's see what J.B. Bickerstaff drew up. It's Kate Cunningham backing down Wendell. We've seen that a lot. Dell knocked it away, and it's going to be a travel anyway. Turnover. And so Wendell Carter Jr. with the active hands and the second turnover of the afternoon. Both of them go Detroit's way.
Not too many times where Cade Cunningham gets himself in, where he gets a 6'10", 270-pound guy, cuts him off and forces him to pick up his dribble.
Wendell Carter Jr. is a freak of nature in that regard. Here's Dez. He's got an open look, waited for the flyby. Wide open three is up and good. Thompson over aggressive. Bane took his time, stuck the triple. A 10-0 Magic run, and Bane's got 8 points. 16-8 Orlando. Cunningham back to work. He'll roll right. Goes up top for Robinson. This time he's attacking Wendell on the switch, but he missed the left-handed runner. Wendell had the rebound. Thompson reached in, knocked it away, and then Jalen was falling out of bounds. I guess no whistle there, but Pistons will grab a possession off of Thompson's hustle.
When he got it, he may have been standing out of bounds. Oh, no, definitely off of him. No call on the little
hip check.
there
Come on
Thompson.
Now. It is a physical game being played by physical players. And they're saying, or at the very least, I think some fans are saying it went out of bounds off of Thompson, but to no avail. Now, 3-ball missed by Harris, and now the run out for Banchero. Pump fake, dunked it off the back of the rim, couldn't get it to go. And now the Pistons are pushing back the other way. Kind of wild and woolly pace here. Bane deflected it out of bounds, and Detroit will set up.
It almost looked like Paolo may have taken off a little bit earlier than he was. It kind of ran out of space there.
I guess that's what happens when the juice is flowing.
Yeah.
Think you can jump from the free throw line like MJ. Magic up 8 here in the early going. 6:50 to play first quarter. Duren, good screen. AB's on the game. In the game. Fights around it. Does Black. Got a hand up. And Cunningham's 3 is no good. Pistons have started 3 of 9 from the field. Banchero right through the Pistons defense. Gobbled up at the rim by Duren. Wendell dug out the loose ball, and then he is fouled. And the foul will be on Duren. How is that a foul afterwards, but not in the first place? They do such a good job of defending the rim, doing so physically, but not fouling you.
Yeah.
You got to give them their credit.
Well, yeah, listen, both of these teams are high foul teams, and it's because they're so aggressive.
Yep.
The hardest job in the arena tonight is the 3 officials.
Yes, for sure.
Refereeing these 2 teams.
Jalen tried a lob for AB. He missed it, and, well, it had broken up by Harris, and now the Pistons run back the other way, 5-on-4, and Duren gets the layup to go, and now Thompson steals the inbounds and lays it up and in, and those are the ones you can't have.
Yeah, that's an unforced error, right? Well, a forced error because Thompson does a nice job of stepping in there, but you got to know if he's anywhere around, he's got the freedom to gamble. That's what J.B. Bickerstaff has given him.
2 quick turnovers for the Magic, and the Pistons back in it, 16-12 now. Here's Paolo. Got to the elbow, threw a dangerous pass in the corner. Robinson deflected it out of bounds, and the Magic will take it on the baseline.
Tristan Da Silva into the game for Desmond Bane.
Bane, 8 points in 6 minutes, 3 of 5 from the field. So that's good. Now we got AB, Tristan, Jalen, Wendell, and Paolo out there. They'll inbound it to Silva in the corner. Robinson crawling into the ball. Up top now for Banchero. Shot clock's down to 3. Paolo's got to go. He'll raise up a triple over Robinson. He's fouled. 3 free throws coming. And finally, Magic get the benefit of the doubt on one of these whistles.
Just a really bad foul by Duncan Robinson. The shot clock going down, as you mentioned, and Paolo, good recognition of that shot clock rising, and
Paulo shooting 33% from three-point range here in the series. Just 60% at the free throw line. Got to get that up. First one's up and good.
This is where it's always nice to be home. Place that's comfortable for you. Crowd cheering for you when you get to the line.
Banchero, for the season, averaged a career-high 77.5% at the free throw line. His career playoff free throw average is not great, 69.5, but plenty of time to get that up. Second free throw was good. Here comes number 3. And that one rattles around, falls off. Duren snatches up the rebound. Here comes Detroit. Starter still out there for J.B. Bickerstaff. Magic with Tristan and A.B. out there with Dell, Paulo, and Jalen. Duren, another lob and another throwdown, and now Jalen Duren starting to get loose a little bit. That time they recognized the switch. He had the smaller Suggs on him, went right to the cup.
Yeah, you got to keep Wendell or Paulo on him as much as possible.
And he just got another block shot at the rim on Banchero, and now Cunningham is pushing. Magic slow getting back. Another lob for Thompson, and he'll throw it down, and the transition defense got to be better than that.
No, this is the way Detroit wants to play. They want to rebound. The block shot leads to a run out. Turnovers have led to run-outs. That fuels their offense. That's how they play.
And just like that, they've scored 8 straight paint points against us, 10-8 now in that regard. AP gets an open look for 3, couldn't knock it down. Rebound Thompson, and now the push ahead to Thompson. Rebound, to Harris. And now Duncan Robinson will come, and they'll set up in the half court. This is Asar Thompson in the corner. Jalen giving him tons of space. He'll step in for a jumper. That's too easy also. We'll get a timeout. Pistons have tied this thing up, erased the Magic's 8-point lead. It's a 10-2 Detroit run. 18-all with 4:56 to go. First quarter. Right back to Kia Center in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
This season, Organic is the winning team. Uncle Matt's Organic is proud to be the official organic orange juice sponsor of the Orlando Magic. What makes Uncle Matt's the ultimate MVP? They're America's #1 selling organic OJ, which is not only delicious, but nutritious, without added sugar or any artificial ingredients. Uncle Matt's juices, teas, and lemonades are a better-for-you slam dunk. Grab your game day fuel with Uncle Matt's Organic. Available in stores nationwide. Learn more at UncleMatts.com. Uncle Matt's Organic, it's love at first sip.
Orlando Magic fans, this one's for you. Waters Car Wash is an official car wash of the Orlando Magic, and they have a slam dunk deal just for you. Visit the Orlando Magic website to score a free car wash at participating Waters locations. Fans can also redeem their first wash free by texting Waters to 55255. Don't miss out on making your car the MVP with Waters Car Wash, where the magic happens on and off the court. Visit the Orlando Magic website today and drive away feeling like a winner.
Orlando Magic fans, are you ready to feel like magic? Xwell, the official wellness spa of the Orlando Magic, just opened our very first Orlando location. Come experience refreshing facials, seamless waxing, and medical-grade skincare products, all designed to help you look and feel your best. Right now, new guests get a free eyebrow wax or 25% off any service. Visit xwell.com today or call 407-558-3221 to schedule your reservation and see where magic meets wellness.
It's playoff basketball. You got to do a little bit of everything.
The intensity levels are at an all-time high. These are the NBA playoffs. Every team looking to make a run.
This is incredible.
Every player looking to make history.
Give me all you got. Let's go.
So tune in, because this is going to be unbelievable.
This is exactly what we want.
The NBA playoffs presented by Google continue on ABC, ESPN, NBC, Peacock, and Prime.
The Magic went 27% from 3 in the first 2 games in this series. Jalen Suggs hit 6 of 20 in 2 games. Desmond Bane, 3 for 15. Those guys got to shoot the ball better on the series. Well, guess what? Desmond Bane off to a hot start. 2 of 2 from long range. Both teams right now, early still, but shooting 40% from long range. I'm sure that won't hold. 18 apiece, 4:56 left to go in the first quarter. Jake?
KBK, the Magic have gone cold, down to 41% shooting from the field, despite, as you mentioned, the 2 of 5 from three-point range. Couple turnovers in that stretch there, and Pistons doing what they want to do, getting out and running. 7 fast break points already here in the early going. Magic just can't make it easy on them like they have been.
You mentioned it. 2 turnovers also in that stretch, just 1 of 5 since the last timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff. So, yeah, again, just where the shots are coming from, the defensive plays, couple of blocks there in the paint by the Pistons, that fuels their offense.
The block shots have been part of the lifeblood of Detroit. 8.5 blocks through games 1 and 2. And the Magic, since the end of game 1, have been struggling to get it going in the paint. Got off to a 10-0 paint point advantage in this one, and the Pistons fought right back. Now it's a 10-8 Magic advantage in that regard. Got Kevin Huerter on the floor in place of Duncan Robinson. Otherwise, starter still out there for Bickerstaff. AB and Tristan on the floor. Paolo, Jalen, Wendell Carter Jr. for Coach Mosley. We come out of the timeout. This is Banchero with Huerter on his hip on the left wing. Thompson lurking, and here he comes, sends the double. That's got to be a reach-in foul, and Mitchell Irvin finally got one.
It was interesting. J.B. Bickerstaff talking before the game. He was asked about Thompson and his, when he goes and doubles, and J.B.'s basically leaving it up to him. He says he has great instincts. He has free reign to just go double when he's ready, and the team responds to it.
Probably makes it a lot harder on the Magic and on Jamal Mosley.
Well, it's hard to scout.
At random,
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Here's De Silva, going to back down Huerter. Now we'll try a little step through. Got it up on the rim. Oh, it fell off, and Duren grabs another rebound. 4th rebound here in the first quarter for Jalen Duren. Even at 18, Pistons on a 10-2 run. Duren attacking Wendell. Got to the left-handed runner. Missed it. Jalen grabs a rebound. Did a good job keeping Harris off the glass. Pitch ahead to AB. He'll probe. Back to Wendell. Now the hand to Suggs. He's going to try a long 3 off the bounce. That's no good. Thompson goes up high, grabs a rebound. And then throws it away. Black read that one and steals it at half court. Now AB attacking Harris. He's bumped. Got it on the rim. It fell off, but free throw's coming for Anthony Black. That's the Anthony Black we need to see.
Absolutely. It's got to be on the defensive end first. Great job reading the floor, seeing where the pass was coming, and then the attack at the rim. This opened things up for AB. If he can get to the line, make some free throws.
Detroit was 23rd in the regular season in turnover percentage, so those should be there pretty consistently throughout the series, especially with the amount of pushing the basketball they're trying to do. Misses at the rim and turnovers in the paint have obviously informed that. Detroit's been getting out in the fast break through games 1 and 2 easily, but keep your head up. You might be able to come up with some turnovers as they're pushing pace.
Yeah, they're going to throw it around a little bit. They're always pushing, as you pointed out. Good teams, especially a guy like Cade Cunningham, who's always looking to get his teammates involved. He's going to turn the ball over a little bit.
And he has thus far in the series just a bit as AB knocks down both free throws. Magic go back in front, 20-18 to count. 3:50 to play here in the first quarter. De Silva on Cunningham, about 35 feet from the bucket. Now Cunningham gets into his package, spin move into the lane, dump off for Stewart, who just checked in. He couldn't handle it. He even surprised Isaiah Stewart. Cade Cunningham is so good. I would say he just cruised his way into the lane, but missed his guy. Ball trickles out of bounds, and the Pistons turn it over. That's the 4th here in the first quarter for Detroit. Got some subs out there. Karis LeVert is on the floor along with Isaiah Stewart. Here's Powell going to try a 3 over LeVert. That's no good. AB had a look at the offensive board, but Stewart got 2 hands on it. Black poked it away from Cunningham and then went down to the floor, grabbed the loose ball, and it's a loose ball foul, on Cunningham?
Yes.
That's exactly what they got. Beautiful stuff from AB. His second forced steal at half court here in the first quarter.
Right. I love the pickup point, Jake. Right at half court, Cade's trying to get into his, but you don't let him get comfortable so that he can do what you saw him do before, kind of maneuver his way down the lane. Forces him to use clock, and then obviously AB comes up with a turnover right back to the free throw line.
Cunningham, 6'6", 220. It just feels like almost like Luka Doncic as AB misses the first free throw. He just kind of glides around on the floor, but you don't realize how big he is. He can pass over you. If you send a double, good luck, because he's so good at passing out of that. It's just, I think he's just a load offensively, and it's really difficult to try to slow him down.
It really is, and it's why the Magic, their ability to keep a bigger player on him. Franz, starts the game on him. AB comes in, got good size. You want to try to do that to make things difficult on him.
AB making him work to get it across the timeline. Just Now they're getting in their sets a little bit later, right? 12 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. He's attacking Banchero. Got bumped and knocked it down. An and one opportunity for Cade Cunningham. That's all-star stuff right there.
Well, I tell you what, his handle is so tight.
Yes.
It is incredible, that little crossover to get by Paolo and forces the step up and the foul.
First personal on P. First free throws coming here for Detroit. Free throw, I should say. Suggs and De Silva will sit down. Franz, Dez, and Goga on the floor as Wendell sits down as well. 3:08 to play here in the first quarter. Been a good one thus far. Cade Cunningham with now 8 points. And what do we have here? Stewart and Bataze throwing each other around a little bit. And Tony Brothers is going to get Goga.
Is it a double technical?
Just a double foul.
Just a double foul,
all right.
Okay.
So Bataze and Stewart getting a little too physical.
Ooh, they're
now,
still going at it.
Double tax as Stewart. He just kind of reached in and grabbed Goga, and Goga slapped his hand away, and Tony Brothers...
He's not going to mess with it. We've seen this before.
Yeah, he knew this was coming. Get the backup centers on the floor and see what happens. And Stewart's working Tony Brothers, and he better be careful. Tony is not about it. Not this early.
No. Listen, we talked about it earlier. A tough job for these officials with these two teams because they are so physical. Tony Brothers really trying to get a hand on it early.
You can call a foul on every play if you wanted
exactly.
to, right? But for sure, I think both teams have done a pretty good job of controlling their emotions. But as the series goes on, you're just waiting for something to bubble over at some point. Even at 21, 3 minutes to play first quarter. Here's Payne. He's going at Stewart. And Isaiah Stewart, what a job moving his feet, blocked that shot out of bounds, and then made sure to let everybody know that he moved his feet and blocked the shot out of bounds. He is sort of their spirit animal,
yes.
Beef stew they call him, and he bounced back in a big way in game two. I thought he was a big difference maker. Inbound to Franz. He tried to throw a screamer inside, and that one got loose, came off his hands. It's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, Paolo, little late coming off that screen. He was open for a second. I think Franz trying to lead him a little bit.
It's the Magic's third turnover here in the early going. Even at 21, here's Karis LeVert. Got by Franz. Goga showed up. Made him alter the shot, but a tough finish. Kiss that went high off the glass and got the left-handed flipper to go. 23-21, Detroit. Early offense finds Franz in the post with Herder on his hip. He's going to back him down. Looks like he got bumped one of the whistle. Didn't get the hook shot, and the rebound tipped over to Stewart.
You can see Franz caught it. They had 5 white jerseys were in the painted area.
Both teams packing the paint against each other, and it's been the book on both teams all year. Herder, good ball movement here, finds LeVert in the corner. He's going at AB. Inside out now, Javonte Green, a clean look for 3. That one's off, but Kevin Herder buys an offensive rebound. He tipped it out to Cunningham. His three's no good, and Banchero will secure the board. Less than 2 to play here in the first. Magic down a deuce. Paolo going at Kevin Herder. Steps in, sends it cross court for AB. Clean look for 3. Stuck it.
That's what getting into the paint will do for you. Terrific job by Paolo, drawing 2 defenders. Someone's open. AB the guy.
Those paint touches and that inside-out action, so key for us, especially you're talking about shooting threes. Magic 3 of 8 on the long ball here in the first quarter. Up a point. Cunningham, Javonte Green will try another one. This one he'll knock down. Paolo was there. That's a good shot by Green.
Green, decent three-point shooter, 38% on the season from long range.
He's a pest every time he's on the floor against us. Good defensive player and always bringing the energy. Pistons up 2 with $1:10 to play here in the first. Banchero backing down LeVert. Green sends the double. Paolo throws it away. Herder read that cross-court feed from about a mile away. Now Green lost it in transition. Paolo had a hand on it. Green dug it out. AB with the deflection and Franz the steal. Magic have been very handsy here in the first quarter. Banchero going back at Herder again. This time Cunningham stripped him, but Franz the rebound. Lob to Goga. He'll throw it down. Just like we threw it up.
That was not a pretty offensive sequence, but we love the result.
Having trouble keeping up. 26 apiece with 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Getting loud in here. LeVert up top. AB in front of him. Over to Cunningham. He's played the whole first quarter, if I'm not mistaken. He has. Cunningham got Franz defending him. Tried to force up a 3. Missed it. Banchero snatches up the rebound. His 4th here in the first quarter. About 5 seconds separating game and shot. AB gets it across the timeline. Tied at 26 as we wind down the first. Banchero. Shot clock down to 7. Paulo still above the break, and Green knocked it away, so now the Magic have 5 seconds to get something going.
Like J.B. Bickerstaff looking to get a defensive player on. Asar Thompson back on the floor. Looks like they're going to give Cade Cunningham a little extended break here. I'm sure not long.
There you go, 10.7 seconds as we wrap up the first. That guy might play 46 minutes tonight. And Magic makes subs too. Get Jalen out there instead of Goga. Paulo into Franz. He's got to go quick. Shot clock at 3. Wagner going at Thompson, and the runner sent away by Asar Thompson. AB did another good job at half court, forcing at least a loose ball. It trickled away, and we'll head to the second quarter. So the Magic shot just 36% from the field compared to 52.4 for the Pistons, and yet we're tied at 26. Orlando picks up 5 points at the free throw line. They were 5 of 7 at the stripe. Knocked down a couple threes as well. Rebounding battle, even 13 apiece. Magic led by Desmond Bane at 8 points in the opening stint. His first 5 minutes on the floor. And then 6 points off the bench from Anthony Black. Nice little pop from him. For the Pistons, they're led by who else? Cade Cunningham, 8 points and 3 assists. And then Jalen Duren gave him 4 points, 4 boards. And they got 6 points, 2 assists, 2 blocks, and 1 steal from Asar Thompson in that first quarter. Even at 26, second quarter is coming up in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
Gear up for playoff basketball by visiting the Magic Authentics team store inside Kia Center, where you can find a great selection of Orlando Magic merch, including jerseys, t-shirts, accessories, collectibles, and the latest playoff styles. Whether you are a longtime fan or just getting into the excitement, there's something for everyone. Shop for authentic Magic gear at the team store Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. or online at OrlandoMagicShop.com.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the 2026 Kia Sportage X Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of October 2025.
Orlando Magic fans, dunks, dives, and no-look passes are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them live. When you're in the arena, it's the lights going down, the crowd on its feet, the energy hitting you like a wave. It's seeing your favorite Orlando Magic stars up close and hearing every squeak, every swish, every roar. And it all starts with tickets from Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Orlando Magic and the NBA. You can score tickets for the next game at Ticketmaster, even at the last minute. So grab your crew and get to the game, because the best brag is saying you saw it live. Get tickets at Ticketmaster.com/magic.
In life's biggest moments, every opportunity counts. Whether you're buying your first home, growing your business, or taking the next step in your financial journey, City National Bank is your trusted partner at each of life's milestones. As the official bank of the Orlando Magic, you can count on us to help you take your best shot. City National Bank, assisting in all your banking needs. Visit citynational.com for more information. City National Bank is member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Kia Center. Jake Chapman, Jeff Turner, Brandon Kravitz here with you. Start of quarter number 2 coming up in just about 30 seconds. We're even at 26 after 1. Paulo Banchero, Franz Wagner in that first quarter, a combined 2 of 10 from the field to Jeff Turner, but 5 assists between those two guys, setting their teammates up. Got a nice little spark from Desmond Bane. Anthony Black, I thought, gave you something as well, but just shooting 36% from the field. Got to get a little bit more efficient offensively.
Got to get a little more efficient. Again, go back to, we've got 5 more shots than they do. We've pretty much kept them off the free throw line, which is a good sign. As they go deeper in their bench now, the Magic with Cade Cunningham off the floor, got to make things happen. Good pressure here to start this second quarter.
If you're going to shoot 36% from the field, you better win the possession back.
Yeah, exactly.
You better take a lot more shots than they do. The Magic have done a good job of that so far. 7 first-quarter turnovers for the Pistons. There's a little Euro step for Jalen Duren. Not exactly his game. He threw it up, hit the side of the backboard. And now Mitchell Irvin and Tony Brothers, a little bit of confusion.
I think they're looking with a delay of game.
Did you hit the like button? Come on, hit the
Dennis
like
Jenkins,
button.
Javonte
Subscribe
Green, Kevin
too.
Huerter,
Join
Tobias
the
Harris,
family.
Jalen Duren on the floor. You got to take advantage of the non-Cade minutes. I think that's doesn't need to be said or spoken. AB, Franz, Dez, Wendell, and Jamal Cain out there for Coach Mosley. Even at 26, here's Bain up top. Harris checking him. They're all alone. Crossover dribble Dez. Got by Tobias. Sent it into the corner for Kane. Up top AB. Jab step on Huerter and almost threw it away. It went right back to him. Finds Kane. He's fouled. Kind of a busted possession, but we're going to get free throws out of it. Huerter going to pick up the foul.
One of the things the Pistons do so well is they do a great job closing out on threes and making it difficult. Great example there. But to your point, we talked about early, how do you counter all that? Back cuts, getting to the rim. Good job by Jamal Cain to make himself available down there around the bucket.
Detroit, whether it's Thompson, they do a good job of kind of like stunting at you and then retreating and filling that passing lane. I think that's how they kind of tripped the Magic up a little bit in the third quarter on Wednesday.
And you heard the players, Coach Mosley in particular, we can't allow them to speed us up. All those little the closeouts, the fake closeouts and everything force you to go faster than you want to go.
Got to take that snapshot, got to stay under control against this Pistons team. And then when you feel like you're under control and slow down, that's when they hit you with the physicality. It's kind of the 1-2 punch. Both free throws were good. It's 28-26 now. We're even at 28. Dennis Jenkins, boy, strong take. He is quite the backup point guard. He's made an impact in this series, and certainly they don't win 60 games without Dennis Jenkins filling in for Cade Cunningham.
No doubt about it. Great find for the Pistons. Undrafted player out of St. John's.
His first basket, we're even at 28. This is Dez around the curl. Free throw jumper is up and off. Duren touched it last out of bounds. It'll stay with the Magic. Rebounding battle here in the early going. Even 13 apiece. Magic 4 offensive boards for 4 second chance points. Just 1 offensive rebound for Detroit. We like that. AB to toss it in. Goes up top for Kane. Picks up his dribble. Finds Franz. Top of key. Screen from Dell. Wagner. Little jab step. Went to the left hand on Huerter. Laid it up and in.
Great patience by Franz. They tried to show a little help, but Duren wanted to get back to Wendell Carter Jr. Good take.
That little hezzy, and he was strong getting it past Javonte Green, who was stunting on him as well. Huerter will try a fadeaway midi. That's no good. Ball on the deck, and Dez cleans it up. Bain bringing it. It's 4-on-5 right now while Wendell ties his shoe. Bain doesn't care. He's going at Duren, and he's met at the rim once more. Great rim defense. And the layup fell off. Now Javonte Green tries a wide-open 3 in transition. Can't get that, but they'll get Jamal Cain, loose ball foul, trying to keep Harris off the glass.
Well, unfortunately, going 4-on-5 against the Pistons, you leave Jalen Duren alone in the paint with nobody to guard. He's going to meet you at the rim.
Yep. And the Pistons do such a good job of...
That's already 5 blocks here in the first half for the Pistons. Number 1 in the league throughout the regular season in that category.
Magic shooting 41% in the paint right now, and that needs to be up near 60. As Jenkins knocks down straightaway 3 ball, and the Pistons reclaim the lead 31-30.
Well, you feel like the Magic have done a pretty good job against this second unit of the Pistons through the first 2 games, but Jenkins getting loose early. He's got 5.
Here's Wendell. He's left wide open for 3 by Duren. Got to catch those in. Didn't. Rebound came off to Harris, and he'll bring it. Magic 3 of 9 on the long ball here in the first half. 9:40 to play in the second quarter. 31-30 Detroit. Harris with a head of steam lays it up and in and 1. And it was a beautiful feed from Javonte Green. The foul's going to be on Franz Wagner. 10 assists for Detroit on 14 made baskets.
When you see what happens on the long threes that become misses, get the Pistons out in transition. Even if it's not a fast break opportunity, Jake, it's before your defense can get settled. A secondary break, boy, they just take advantage of it.
And that's where Cunningham really torches you, but Dennis Jenkins doesn't leave too much meat on the bone in that regard either. They got a lot of shooters who like to fan out to the three-point line, and then they got guys like Duren and Stewart who go straight to the rim. 34-30, Pistons their biggest lead of the afternoon. There's that skip pass. Baines, three in the corner, it's up and good. Good recognition from Franz. Jenkins a little late getting out. Let's keep feeding number 3, please.
Yes, please. He had started off hot, 8 quick points before his rotation out. First bucket since then.
Bain with 11 points. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Hasn't missed a 3 yet. 3 of 3. Duren, a moving screen up top on Kane. And now they dump it down to him in the post with Wendell on him. He's just going to try a fadeaway jumper. That's no good. Dez the rebound. He'll bring it. A little hop in his step as he gallops up the near sideline. Strip, no whistle. Herder came up with the steal. Now Harris got the run out, and he'll dunk it down with the right hand. Franz didn't want to pick up another personal.
They're very active with their hands, and a strip, a turnover, leading to another fast break opportunity for Detroit. 9
fast break points already in the first half, and as Jeff mentioned, probably another 6 or 8 early offense points, not necessarily on the break. Bain goes inside out for Kane. He'll launch a 3 at Green all over him. Missed it. We're going to have a loose ball foul, though. They'll get Javonte Green, keeping Kane off the glass, I believe. Sorry, it's going to be on Jenkins. Second team foul, first personal on Dennis Jenkins. 8:16 to go, first half. Magic trail by 3 right now. Jalen back on the floor. Banchero as well. As Franz and AB take a seat. Suggs will toss it into the far sideline. Magic down by 3. And the inbound to Banchero. Over to Wendell. Now into the corner. Bain. He'll try another 3. Got another one. 4 for 4.
Boy, it's simple basketball. Find Paolo in the post. Get the double team, then move it quickly. Someone's open.
A lot of singles on that possession. That's what we're looking for. Jenkins got Herder a good look for 3. He couldn't knock it down. Wendell couldn't gobble up the rebound, but Paolo saves it out of bounds. And the Magic grab possession. Even at 36, this is Banchero. Little hop in his step going at Harris. Duren was waiting on him again and swatted that thing away. Man, Magic keep getting kind of caught in between steps as they're trying to take it to the rack on Duren, and he is just denying. Ball went out of bounds. It'll stay with Orlando.
One of the things Detroit does a good job of, Jake, they get back in transition for such a good offensive rebound. Normally it's one or the other. You're a good offensive rebound team or you're good protecting against the fast break. They do both.
I feel like it's role definition. They got guys who crash and they got guys who run. This is Banchero with smaller Jenkins switched out onto him. He's going to try to punish him. Got to the free throw line over to Jalen. Ball fake. Suggs tried the no-look feed inside. It was deflected and Magic turned it over. Harris on the run out once more. Gets by Banchero, but Paolo did a good job getting a hand up, and Harris couldn't get the runner to go. Magic bringing it back the other way. P into the corner. Kane. Extra pass inside for Wendell. He's bucked hard. Got it up and in. Free throw coming for Wendell Carter Jr. That is grimy stuff from number 34.
That's where he does his work down in the box. Just a great job of making himself available and then going strong. 2 hands.
Carter Jr., good offensive start. 3 of 5 from the field. 6 points, 6 boards. And, boy, Wendell was awesome in Game 1. A game-high plus 20. Scored 17 points. And Isaiah Stewart going to check back in along with Cade Cunningham, Duncan Robinson, and Asar Thompson.
2 personal fouls on Duren, so KB Bickerstaff going to get him out of the game a little bit.
Keep an eye on that to be sure. Duren's been very impactful. 3 blocks he's been given credit for, but he's altered a couple more. Dell's free throw is good. Magic 8 of 10 at the free throw line here in the first half. Detroit 2 of 2. Been waiting for that worm to turn. And Orlando with a 3-point advantage. Cade Cunningham right back to work. This time Jamal Cain's taking a turn on him. On the far sideline, Stewart sets a moving screen. He took 5 steps while screening. Thompson's runner is way off. Paolo the rebound. Push it. Banchero sends it. Right wing Jalen. He'll try a 3 over Cunningham. He got it. Magic knocking down the long ball. That's 6th here in the first half. Timeout Pistons. 9-0, the Orlando run. It's 42-36 with 6:49 remaining. Quarter number 2. We're right back to a raucous Kia Center in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
Since 1927, Gallagher has been serving the communities where we live and work. We partner with businesses of every size to provide insurance, risk management, and benefit solutions that prepare them for what's next. Whether you're on Main Street or across the globe, we're ready to help you take on any challenge. As a proud partner of the Orlando Magic, we bring that same commitment to Orlando and all of Florida, dedicated to partnering with you to face the future with confidence. Learn more at ajg.com. Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and people strategy partner.
When the Orlando Magic are raining threes, you don't want rain coming through your roof. That's where Eustace Roofing comes in. We are a proud official partner of the Orlando Magic with an office right in College Park. Locked in on serving Orlando homeowners. From sudden storms to season-long protection, we've got your home covered. No missed assignments, no leaks, because championships start at home, and so does peace of mind. Schedule your free roof analysis at EustaceRoofing.com. Eustace Roofing. Orlando built, Orlando trusted.
When Magic fans need to make a little magic in their relationship, they always turn to IDC, International Diamond Center. IDC is the exclusive jeweler of the Orlando Magic, where fans, players, and staff go for the best bling for the best value. With showrooms all over Florida, IDC smashes the competition with direct importer prices, a massive selection, the strongest warranties, all the premium designer brands, and a solid reputation for honesty and integrity. Get store hours, locations, and more at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center, Orlando gets engaged.
Big color, bigger savings. Sherwin-Williams Super Sale is here. Get 40% off paints and stains April 24th through the 27th with prices starting at $30.89. Whether you're refreshing your interior or exterior, we've got the colors to bring your vision to life. And with delivery, getting everything to your door is easier than ever. Shop online to have it delivered or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details. Delivery available on qualifying orders.
Welcome back to Orlando Magic Basketball Game 3. First one here at home for the Magic. We are settling in 16-10 difference in quarter number 2. Jalen Suggs knocking down a huge three that sent us into that timeout. He is and has been for the last couple of years the heart and soul of this Magic team. 3 steals in game 1 in the win. He's the series leader in three-point shooting for the Magic, knocking down 3 in the 2 games prior to this one. 42-36, 6:49 left to play in the first half. Let's kick you back to Jake Chapman and Jeff Turner.
KBK, thank you very much. Magic ratcheting up the defense here in the second quarter. Detroit just 4 of 11 from the field. As BK mentioned, a 16-10 second thus far in Orlando's favor, and then I think I like this the best, 3 of 4 from three-point range here in the second quarter, Jeff.
I like where the shots are coming from. You know, it's a different when you dribble up, you take a 3. There's a reason why you're open early in the shot clock. But if you get, whether it's a Paolo post up that gets a Desmond Bain wide open 3 or a Jalen Suggs off of a kick out pass, those are threes within rhythm. Those are the ones you're looking for.
Those paint touches are important because of the rhythm, as you mentioned, because of where the pass is coming from, which you talk about a lot, but then also because you're collapsing the defense a little bit. You've got defenses leaning, and you're getting a cleaner look generally.
Yep, Cade Cunningham back in the game for the Pistons. To your point, he's not going to be off the court very long.
No, I don't think so. 12 minutes here in the first half thus far, 8 points, 3 assists. Duncan Robinson gets a clean look, and the clean looks just flow when Cade Cunningham steps on the floor, it feels like. That's
Jalen Suggs raising his hands. He got locked up behind a screen. He's got to do better, got to fight through. Cannot give Duncan Robinson that much room.
42-39, Magic up 3. Here's Jalen. Steps in, gets the floater to go from about 10 foot. Great job that time. Pump fake, collapse the defense a little bit, and get by Thompson, get the layup to go. Now Cunningham going quickly back the other way. They got Wendell, a foul on the floor, I believe. Yeah, that was the right call there. That little bear hug, we do that a lot.
If you got Cade Cunningham running straight at you, you just wrap him up anyway.
Easy for me to say, right? For sure. Wendell caught with his hand on Cunningham's back. The foul on Dell is his first personal. Team third midway through the second quarter. Boy, Stewart's just catching everybody's fouls up there. How are those legal?
I don't know. They can't call everything. They just do it all.
Cunningham forces up an air ball. Got backboard, and that was it. Good defense there by Jamal Cain. Banchero will bring it armed with the rock and a 5-point lead. Dancing on Tobias up top. Sent it over to Cain. He's going to try a three. Got it to go in the corner. Cunningham was there. It didn't matter.
There's just no hesitation. It's so quick when he catches it and lets it fly.
And Jamal Cain giving you a little burst. He's got 5 points in 6 minutes off the bench. Magic lead is 7, as big a lead as Orlando's had this afternoon. Harris steps in. We're going to call that now? Come on! Oh, my goodness. A phantom foul call on Paolo Banchero in this series. We're giving him those? Ugh. Ugh. The foul on P is his second.
I had a chance to look at the replay, Dagan. To your point, it is a physical series, but Paolo put his hand on his back as he went by, and for an official,
it's an easy.
You can't challenge that because he's got his hand on his back.
Yeah, which is what Wendell just did as well.
To your point, though, it's so physical. You just hate it that it comes down to little things like that, but by the book.
By the book, and you're right. That's what it goes.
Can't do it, right?
Do it. It's an easy call.
Yep.
Both free throws good for Harris. I haven't seen a moving screen called. I don't believe through 3 games, and we better get one at some point. So Isaiah Stewart's just throwing.
As soon as you say that, it'll be called on Wendell.
Right, exactly.
How about that? There you go, Paolo.
Strong take, Banchero went right by Harris, got to the finger roll, and made sure that one was staying down. Magic back in front by 7. And Banchero 6 points, 2 of 7, as Thompson gets a putback dunk. The offensive rebounds starting to mount a little bit here for Detroit. Sar Thompson's been everywhere. That's his second rebound here in the first half. He's got 6 points. As Jalen, he got popped in the face, I think. He broke down the Pistons defense. He got caught by Stewart. He is on the floor, writhing in pain. They're going to review it. It was a quick bang-bang play. Stewart standing there like he didn't do anything, but he always did something. As Jalen pops up, let's get a look-see here at the replay. 2 free throws coming no matter what for Jalen. It's the team foul, second personal on Isaiah Stewart.
The ruling on the floor is a common foul. The play is being reviewed to see if it's potentially flagrant.
All right, so Suggs going on Stewart, pretty normal part. Yeah, I mean, in your day, that's a playoff foul. Today's NBA, I don't know. There was wind-up impact. There's always impact, right? There's always impact.
Always impact, but there's definitely wind-up and follow-through on this one.
Yep. He was, and it still looks like a basketball play because he was swatting at the ball, but he was swatting at whatever got in his way on the way to the ball, and that included Jalen's face.
Yeah, it's tough because he's going for a block shot, right? But it's the extension. He keeps coming down, and for the official, is it excessive? Is it a non-basketball play? Clearly catches him right across the bridge of the nose.
Replay reviews are brought to you by Glip from Ring Central. Rethink the way you work with secure meetings and messaging on any device with Glip from Ring Central. Visit glip.com to learn more. Headset still on down there.
Yep. Now, the good news, it looks like Jalen Suggs is fine. So
okay. It's the first.
Wondering at home. He went down pretty hard after being hit in the face. But
yeah, I think he kind of caught a side swiping Isaiah Stewart elbow. Not all elbows are created equal either. That is it's a mean elbow. But Jalen's good to go. First order of business. Headset is about to come off. I feel it from Tony Brothers. I guess the longer it goes, the more likely it's upgraded to a flagrant. Headset's off. Here we go, Mr. Brothers.
At the review, there is wind-up and significant impact to the face by Stewart. Therefore, the play has been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 1. It'll be 2 shots plus possession, 24 on the 24-second clock.
All right, so pretty standard these days. And we are going to duck out right quick while Isaiah Stewart argues with Tony Brothers. Let our stations identify themselves. You're listening to the Orlando Magic Audio Network.
I'm telling you, if that was an Isaiah Stewart, they would be like, come on.
Suggs to take the tack, and free throw is good.
Jake, it's almost, that the NBA is, they're trying to take away a lot of the contact and, the flagrant fouls. So they've created this, as Jalen steps to the line for his 2 free throws, they've created this formula. We talk about wind up, impact, follow through, and it really, you go to the replay, you just check it off. There's wind up, there's clearly impact, significant.
There's always impact.
I think Tony Brothers says significant, right?
Said, yes.
And so if it meets a couple of the criteria, it's a flagrant foul.
Yeah.
It's what it's done is taken intent out of it.
Right. And that's and you understand that. And I think when players are airborne, they do need protected. Yeah. I think the word flagrant is what, maybe it's semantic, but the word flagrant is what throws me. Exactly. I want my flagrant fouls to be flagrant. Magic a miss after Suggs free throws, and now we're going to get kind of ticky-tack foul called on Franz Wagner as he knocked the ball off of Cunningham's leg and out of bounds. This is one you might want to think about challenging, although I didn't look. Did he touch his back like we keep on doing?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe he did, and I think going to get a timeout. They're going to challenge this one.
Listen, if Franz Wagner is wagging his finger, then you challenge.
On the floor, defensive foul on Orlando. The player's been challenged by Orlando.
You take Franz's word?
Franz is one of those guys I trust.
Okay.
He's not wrong very often.
You've got the better angle typically. I usually want your and David and Dante's opinion. George is not so much. His isn't valid. It's always a foul when you ask George, but no, that's good insight there. Franz waves a finger, then you light the green lamp. That's exactly what just happened. We got 4:26 to play here in the first half. Magic up 7, and a foul called on Franz Wagner. Gotta think this one will be overturned. We'll let you know when we return on the Magic Audio Network.
In Central Florida, Pal Campo Restaurant brings you the true taste of Puerto Rico. Come enjoy our delicious dishes like mofongo, arroz mamposteado, our juicy churrasco, the impressive chuleta can, our house sangria, and mojitos that will transport you straight to the island of enchantment. Plus, our meats are 100% organic with no hormones. Pal Campo Restaurant, the best Puerto Rican atmosphere across our 4 locations: Orlando, Tampa, Lake Mary, and Dr. Phillips. For more information, visit palcamporestaurant.com.
This is Paolo Banchero from the Orlando Magic. I'm teaming up with Advent Health and their Be a Mind Leader program to help all of us feel supported when it comes to mental health. Sometimes, all it takes is 2 words. You good? You don't have to be a pro to make a difference. Just check in and start the conversation with your family and friends. Learn more at beamindleader.com. Advent Health. Feel whole.
Magic fans, save all season long at Take 5 Oil Change. Just wear your Orlando Magic gear and save 25% on your oil change. No technical fouls, no overtime. Just drive in, stay in your car, and roll out. You'll be game day ready in 10 minutes flat. Staying on top of your car care shouldn't put you on the bench. Take 5 makes it as easy as a layup. Visit take5.com to find a location near you. Offer valid through June 1st, 2026. Terms and conditions apply. Valid only at participating locations.
Introducing the Summit Broadband Promise. We're focused on fiber, Florida, and you. That means ultra-fast, reliable fiber internet built for the way Florida lives, works, and connects. And when you need us, our local teams are here 24/7, 365. At Summit Broadband, it's not just about faster internet, it's a better experience every step of the way. Learn more at summitbb.com/promise, official partner of the Orlando Magic.
Not all challenges are created equal. Some of them should count for 2 wins, like that one. Franz Wagner did steal the basketball, or at least swiped it, but the ball bounced off of Cade Cunningham's knee. So not only is it not a foul on Franz Wagner, but the Magic also gained possession of the basketball. Double win for Jamal Mosley. 50-43 is your score. Magic up by 7. 4:26 left to play in the first half. Jake?
KBK 17-7 the Magic run. That's how they've opened up a 7-point.
What'd I tell you? In Franz we trust.
In Franz we trust. That's a good point. I don't think I ever run. Now I want somebody to crunch those numbers. That sounds like a project for Chrissy Birdsall. I need to find out when Franz initiates the challenge, what's his success rate? That's good stuff. And I was joking, Chrissy. We will not be authorized.
If you can find that, that's pretty good.
She loves projects. She says, trust me, if anybody could, she can. 4:20 to play in the first half. It's been a good one for the Magic so far, specifically the second quarter. They're up 7. Here's Powell. He's got 3 Pistons around him. Somebody's open. Over to Franz. Now they go to Wendell at the elbow. Back to Wagner. Green on his hip. Franz with a step. Got to the floater. It's off. And Cunningham gets the long rebound.
Boy, they just challenge every shot in there.
They do. Now Robinson, a quick launch in transition. 3-ball, no good. And Magic tipped the rebound from Wendell over to Franz. Team rebounding has been a huge key. If you can get that first fingertip on the basketball, you're already winning. Magic with a 7-point advantage in the ball. Here's Desmond Bain going to work on Thompson. Inside out for Jalen. No hesitation. His 3 is way off. Wendell back taps it. It goes out of bounds, though.
I felt it. I always say when I'm down below, Jake, that somebody opens a door and there's a draft.
The draft.
It's a draft. And I felt it. I think I felt it right then.
Yeah. I don't know who that was. Hopefully it wasn't some of our security personnel. Come on, guys. You got to use that. You got to deploy that when you got a Robinson 3 in the air. Magic up by 7. Cunningham will just try a long 2 over Wendell. He missed it, but a loose ball foul came in from 30 feet away. The official at half court got Franz. And no argument from Wagner, so I guess it was a foul. This will be. And if you're trying to keep Jalen Durr off the glass, what can you do but foul him? To try it out.
Right. He's got a
handful of jersey.
Nice hold on the jersey. That's all you can do.
That's what they tell offensive linemen. You got to keep your hands in if you're gonna hold. First free throw for Duren, up and good. With the Magic, I mean, Jalen Duren's first-time All-Star. He's impacted the series, to be sure, but the Magic have done a great job just scraping and clawing with that guy.
No doubt about it. I mean, this is a guy that's on the year, averaging almost 20 points, 10 rebounds a game. The Magic holding him well under those numbers.
Came into today in the series averaging 9.5 and 8, although he did have 2.5 block shots average as well. The free throws are both good. It's 50-45. Magic, 3:20 to play before halftime. Here's Jalen. Ooh, a nice little hezzy. Got to the floater and flipped it up and in. That's good stuff there from Jalen Suggs. He's got 9 in the first half, 3 of 5 from the field.
And that time, Jalen Duren staying back, staying connected to Wendell Carter, not challenging.
Cunningham broke down the Magic's defense and then dumped it off for Thompson. He was fouled by Suggs. A desperation foul. Saved the basket anyways. Make Thompson earn it at the free throw line. God, Cunningham is so good. And then even when he gets in close, he's even better with the little dump-offs. He's just got eyes in the back of his head, it feels like.
Boy, not so great for the Magic in this series, but in general, good for the NBA to have a young rising star like Cade Cunningham, who is, before this season has been so bothered by so many injuries.
Yep.
Just a great year. He's had a little stretch there. He had the collapsed lung at the end of the season, but for the most part has been healthy.
Second free throw fell off. Rebound came down to Franz. You mentioned Cunningham. I mean, he's shot 34% from three-point range for the season. What happens if he gets up around 38?
I
Look
know.
out, league.
Yep.
6-point Orlando advantage. This is P up top. Shot clock's already down to 5. Now he's got the switch he wants. It's Robinson going right at him. Went through the lane into the corner for Franz. He'll attack. Little 8-footer is up and good. Used all 24. Needed all 24 and got a good look for Wagner.
I love the fact that we got the second drive on that kick out. Franz didn't settle for the long-range bomb. Saw the opening and got to the paint.
When you go inside out, the one thing you know is you got the defense tilted. And Magic took advantage that time, and then Harris and Thompson run into each other. It's a turnover. Bain to steal. Magic on the go. Jalen's pass was deflected by his own teammate, and then Bain got tripped up, ball went out of bounds. No whistle. It's just going to be a turnover.
Spacing not great there. Desmond was fanning out to the three-point line. That right corner, Paolo on the cut to the basket may have deflected that one.
Yeah, they just crossed paths a little bit. 7th turnover for the Magic here in the first half. 9 of them so far for Detroit. Thompson's going to try a little 10-footer. Got that to go. Pretty good look. Got it inside, but I'll take Asar Thompson shooting jump shots all day long. If he's going to knock him down, tip your cap. 54-48. 6-point Magic advantage with $1.50 to play in the first half. Franz got the step on Cunningham. Met by Duren. A lot of contact. He forced it up and in, but no whistle there, and Jamal Mosley is wondering where it was.
You can't complain very long, boy. Nope. They are coming right back at you.
Yes, they are. I'll complain. You guys play defense. Cunningham goes a lot of time for Duren, and that's going to be an offensive foul. And Franz Wagner, nothing fires him up more than drawing an offensive foul. He's juiced.
Well, that is 3 on Jalen Duren, so he's going to have to come out of the game. Nice job by Franz, battling in the post with the big man.
He was fronting Duren, and just like a smart basketball player, as soon as he felt Duren extend those arms, he might have accentuated the contact a little bit. That's fine. Like you mentioned, Hill check out. Stewart will check in for the final 91 seconds here of the half. Magic up 56-48. Jalen Duren, 3 fouls in 16 minutes on the floor. There's Paolo Banchero to initiate. 2 of 8 from the field in the first half. Over to Jalen, right wing. Waited for the flyby. He'll try a 3. Got it! Jay Sizzle and the long ball rolling in the first half. How about 7 made triples for the Magic? And the biggest lead of the night, 11, with $1:10 remaining in the first half. Cunningham goes up top for Robinson. Into the corner is Harris going at Wendell. Got to the free throw line. He's closed off. Flips it over to Thompson. He'll step in. Stripped by Dell. Ball's on the deck. Jalen going to get hit with a reach-in foul here. And again, in a half like this, in a series like this, not a ton of contact on that one, but get a look at the slow-mo replay and enough wrist, I think, to call that foul.
Boy, they had done such a good job that Thompson really struggling to do anything, and Jalen with that last second little reach puts Thompson on the line.
First free throw up and good for Asar Thompson, who is 5 of 6 from the field here in the first half. 12 points. Hadn't taken too many long shots, but it is a very efficient first half for the defensive specialist.
Also got a couple of blocks and a steal as well.
Yep. Although he is a minus 11 in his 15 minutes. Tobias Harris minus 13 in his 18 minutes here in the first half. Free throws were good, though. Magic lead is 9. Here's Jalen. He got by Green. Dumped it off for Dell. Blanked by Thompson. Got it back. Muscled it up and in. And they're going to rule it off and call it a goaltend. And with all of the contact and the offensive board, he's getting hammered. And then it looked like Stewart's hand is the one that came up through the cylinder. We're going to have to review this one. There's a lot going on down there. Stewart's hand comes up through the rim.
I don't know, Jake. I'm with you. I don't understand the call.
And now everybody's getting fired up.
Oh, yeah.
Thompson and Wendell are into it. We've got members of the Pistons bench coming off. Stewart being guided to the bench. Order needs to be restored, but I still need clarification on that ruling down there. You're going to say Wendell was the one who interfered?
It seems to me they made a goaltending call. They could review it but
right, you
doesn't look like because they made a call.
Because they made a call,
yeah,
exactly.
But it doesn't look like that is going to be the case.
And Coach Mosley has already used one challenge successfully, so he can challenge, but I'm not sure he wants to at this point, and I don't know if I blame him. So the Pistons will take the basketball.
Needless to say, that was a heck of a job by Wendell to just dunk that one over Stewart.
For sure. Now Cunningham muscles his way inside.
Oh, boy.
He missed the leaner, but a putback bucket for Asar Thompson and one. And the Pistons sort of stemming the tide as we close down the first half. And boy, that one, he just jumped over Jalen's back. An amazing athletic play by Asar Thompson, but I didn't see a foul there either.
I think they got Jalen backing into him.
Oh, man.
After the putback. Man, how about Thompson flying in there?
He's the game's lead scorer. 15 points in the first half as he bricks the free throw. Magic still up 7. We got 5 seconds separating game and shot as we wrap up the second quarter. Paulo holding it up top, just past half court. Harris checking him. Franz comes set the screen. Banchero doesn't use it. Goes right through the lane. Inside out for Jalen. Corner 3 is off. Harris grabs the rebound, and they'll get a loose ball foul again on Wendell Carter Jr. He was face guarding Tobias that time, and he got his arms tangled up. I think that was probably the right call, but that means free throws at the other end, and so a pretty costly error. Magic have led by as many as 11 here in the second quarter, not long ago. It's a 7-point advantage right now, but Tobias Harris going to get a couple free throws here.
Well, the Magic have done such a good job in that first quarter of not putting the Pistons on the line. They have really taken off here in the second quarter.
You're right. The Pistons shot one free throw in the first quarter, and they're now looking at attempt number 13 coming up here from Tobias Harris. Magic will still have 8.5 seconds, you would assume, for this possession, and they will. Second free throw good for Tobias. He's 5 of 5 at the stripe. He's got 9 points. 5 seconds remaining in the half. This is Paulo going at Cade. He'll try a 3 off the bounce. It's short. But we're going to get a loose ball foul here. Right back the other way, right? Tobias chucked Wendell Carter Jr. Or did they get Stewart again? Now they're going to review this one. I thought it was Harris, but Stewart came walking away like he stole something.
Ruling on the floor, defensive foul on Stewart. The player is being reviewed for potentially hostile act.
Just throw this guy out of the game, for crying out loud. I mean, he steps on the floor, it's a hostile act.
Now remember, he's got an earlier technical foul as well. So
stupid double technical, which could end up making a big difference. I mean, he just chucked Wendell. So it's certainly a loose ball foul. That one clear as day. And we'll see. There was a little bit of wind-up. There's always impact. There's always impact, which is why that part bugs me. Why is that part of the criteria? All right, let's see here.
After review, the foul does not rise to the level of a flagrant foul. Therefore, it'll be a loose ball foul. It'll be 1+ for 2. Carter on the line, 1/10 of a second on the game clock.
So Wendell got a couple free throws and 0.1 seconds remaining in the first half. It's been eventful.
To say the least.
And Isaiah Stewart and J.B. Bickerstaff are having probably the most heart-to-heart conversation anybody, screaming at each other's face, as a coach and a hot-headed center are wont to do. Wow, he is.
JB probably just letting him know, you know what, you may have gotten away with one. You know, you've got to keep your head.
Isaiah Stewart has played 8 minutes and committed 3 personal fouls, picked up a tech as well. As the first free throw is good for Wendell. Carter, good first half. 8 points so far, 7 rebounds. And second free throw good, and that will be your halftime score. Magic led by as many as 11 in that first half. It'll be a 7-point advantage as we head into the halftime locker room. 61-54, good guys. The rebounding battle went our way, 23-20. 5 offensive rebounds for 10 second chance points for Orlando, 3 for 9 for Detroit. They turned it over 10 times for 10 points. We turned it over 8 times for 10 points. Pretty evenly matched. Asar Thompson, the lead scorer, 15 points for him. Magic led by Desmond Bain with 14. Jalen Suggs had 12. And you did get a pop off the bench as we were looking for. 6 points for Anthony Black, 4 more for Jamal Cain. And those guys put pretty good defense in their stretch on the floor as well. Magic lead it by 7 here at the break. BK will detail all of your first half statistics, and he'll set up a very busy Saturday across the association as round 1 of the postseason continues on. Magic up 61-54 at the break. BK and the halftime report coming up on the Magic Audio Network. Hey, Dante, what's your favorite thing about a Magic win?
No brainer, Jake. 50% off at papajohns.com the day after every Magic win. Magic win and fans win with Papa John's because they get 50% off their entire online order.
And it's so simple. Just enter the promo code MAGICWIN when you order online at papajohns.com.
And now you won't miss a shot because you can track your order live with Papa Track.
Papa John's Pizza, official pizza of your Orlando Magic. Valid online only, not valid with any other discounts. Delivery fee and taxes extra and not subject to discount offer.
Get ready to score big with a getaway at Caribe Royale Orlando. Book now and save 15%, plus receive a $25 daily dining credit. Make your vacation a slam dunk with spacious suites, family-friendly villas, and pet-friendly fun for your whole team. Fuel up at 8 dining spots, including Stadium Club. Take the shot down our 75-foot water slide, unwind by the waterfall, or play hard on our sport court. Book today at CaribeRoyale.com.
Don't miss a moment of the action with Ticket Plans. Own your season and choose among a variety of different plans to best meet your needs. Elevate your game day with benefits and experience the Magic as a VIP. Skip the line with the exclusive Royal Blue entrance. Enjoy retail and concessions discounts and have access to exclusive in-arena experiences. Get savings off gate prices, guaranteed access to postseason, and more. Visit OrlandoMagic.com/plans and explore plans options today.
At VyStar Credit Union, you inspire us to go the extra mile to meet your financial needs. That's why we offer Magic fans more banking options like better rates and no hidden fees. Our team is also dedicated to making the communities we serve stronger, volunteering our time and talents while donating millions to local nonprofits. VyStar Credit Union, official credit union of the Orlando Magic. Visit VyStarCU.org. Go Magic.
Orlando Magic fans, Streamlabs makes water leak detection feel like magic. With Streamlabs, you get real-time leak alerts sent right to your phone, so you can stop leaks before they become big problems and major headaches. Discover water leak protection from your home from the brand trusted by the Orlando Magic. And don't let leaks steal your game. Visit StreamLabsWater.com and protect your home with Streamlabs today. Use promo code SLMagic for a 25% discount.
Into the corners, Kane. Extra pass inside for Wendell. He's bucked hard, got it up and in. Free throw coming for Wendell Carter Jr. That is grimy stuff from number 34.
That's how it's done right there. The Magic have to win the paint battle if they want to win this game. Wendell Carter Jr. doing his part with dirty, grimy stuff, as Jake Chapman said. Welcome into the Magic Halftime Report presented by City National Bank. 61-54. What a half of basketball we just witnessed here at Kia Center. Brandon Kravitz here with you, taking you through all the details you need to know from the first half of action. The Magic looking to regain control of this series and hold firm on the home court with home court advantage in this series. They stole that from the Pistons in Game 1. Basically a best-of-5 series at this point, with each team taking one to start. This one started hot. Magic fans on fire today. A midday matinee. Always a little extra energy. Blackout today. Every fan wearing black shirts that were draped over their seats when they got into the building today. A fever pitch here in downtown Orlando, and we saw juice for days as we got rolling. The Magic built up an early 8-point lead, but the Pistons did a really good job of getting into the ball, forced turnovers, and found themselves into this game very quickly. Game knotted at 26 as we wrap up the first quarter on to quarter number 2. Desmond Bane continued to fill up the cup. He was our most consistent source of offense by a decent margin in that first half. He tied a franchise record for most threes in a half in the playoffs with 4. The Magic were able to build a double-digit advantage, 19-5 run for the Magic in the waning minutes. Detroit didn't back down, though, figured they wouldn't. The whistles, not our friend, especially in the final 60 seconds of this half. Some frustration bubbling in this game. If we saw a blow-up in the second half, I would not be the least bit surprised. 7-point advantage for the Magic, an eventful half of basketball. The second half should be absolute theater. 61-54 is your score. Magic shooting 44% from the field, 41% from three-point range. That has really been the big difference in this game so far. The Magic with 7 made threes, the Pistons with 5. Points off of turnovers, dead even, both teams with 10. Rebounding advantage, slight tick to the Magic, a +3 in that department. Free throws, essentially dead even. If you're hearing the oohs and the ahs from the crowd, it's because the Red Panda is performing. That's how you know you're on the main stage in the NBA. Paint points, even through the first half as well. The Pistons with 7 blocked shots. This game's going to come down to who wins in the paint. At some point, the threes will dry up, and it's going to be who makes the ones by the basket. Both teams with 24 points in the painted area. 61-54 is your score. Magic on top by 7. We'll continue to break it down, and I'll give you a look at what we have coming up across the association when we return. You're listening to Magic Basketball.
Magic fans, save all season long at Take 5 Oil Change. Just wear your Orlando Magic gear and save 25% on your oil change. No technical fouls, no overtime. Just drive in, stay in your car, and roll out. You'll be game day ready in 10 minutes flat. Staying on top of your car care shouldn't put you on the bench. Take 5 makes it as easy as a layup. Visit take5.com to find a location near you. Offer valid through June 1st, 2026. Terms and conditions apply. Valid only at participating locations.
And that's another bucket for the Magic, putting them over 110 points. You know what that means? It's Big Buford time.
When the Magic score 110 or more points, you win the next day. When you buy a regular price Big Buford combo at Checkers, you get another combo free with your rewards app. That's right, because when the Magic score big, so do you. Let's go.
Available exclusively on the Checkers and Rallies app. See rewards wallet in-app for detail. Each combo includes medium fries and medium soft drink. Valid at participating Orlando area locations only while supplies last. Offer may not be available via third-party delivery services.
Orlando Magic fans, this one's for you. Waters Car Wash is an official car wash of the Orlando Magic, and they have a slam dunk deal just for you. Visit the Orlando Magic website to score a free car wash at participating Waters locations. Fans can also redeem their first wash free by texting Waters to 55255. Don't miss out on making your car the MVP with Waters Car Wash, where the magic happens on and off the court. Visit the Orlando Magic website today and drive away feeling like a winner.
Orlando Magic fans, are you ready to feel like magic? Xwell, the official wellness spa of the Orlando Magic, just opened our very first Orlando location. Come experience refreshing facials, seamless waxing, and medical-grade skincare products, all designed to help you look and feel your best. Right now, new guests get a free eyebrow wax or 25% off any service. Visit xwell.com today or call 407-558-3221 to schedule your reservation and see where magic meets wellness.
Help your children sharpen their basketball skills this summer at an Orlando Magic Youth Basketball Camp presented by Advent Health. Every camper will receive expert evaluation and exciting perks, including an Orlando Magic branded basketball, a ticket to a Magic home game next season, and more. Camp sessions are available in locations across Orlando and Tampa. And boys and girls ages 7 to 17 of all skill levels are welcome. Register your child today at OrlandoMagicCamps.com.
Here's Dad's got an open look, waiting for the flyby. Wide open three is up and good. Thompson over aggressive. Bane took his time, stuck the triple. A 10-0 Magic run, and Bane's got 8 points. 16-8 Orlando.
4 for 4 from 3 for Desmond Bane in that first half. He leads all Magic scorers. He's got 14 points so far in the game. 4 made threes during the first half today against the Pistons, tying a franchise record for the most threes made in a quarter and in a half in playoff history for the Orlando Magic. Jalen Suggs also filling it up. He's got 12 points in the first half, 4 of 7 shooting, 2 of 5 from long range for him. He has had one hell of a series. Wendell Carter Jr. playing well, 9 points for him, 7 rebounds in that first half. How about Paolo Banchero, a nice, well-rounded stat sheet. Could be looking at a triple-double when he's all said and done with today's game. 6 points, 7 assists, 8 rebounds for P5. Franz Wagner getting going as well, 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's been our most consistent paint scorer with those Euro finishes. As for the Pistons, 15 points for Asar Thompson. He's kind of lighting it up from the mid-range. We're okay with him taking those. He's not known for his offense, more of a defensive stopper. Desmond Bane, or Tobias Harris, rather, 9 points, 2 of 5 shooting for him. Cade Cunningham, 8 points, 5 assists. Magic doing a really good job of holding him in check offensively. You keep that up, and you're going to put yourself in a good position here as we wrap up the first half, or as we wrap up this game. Third quarter, fourth quarter. Remember what happened last time in quarter 3. The Pistons went on that 30-3 run. You can't let that happen again. How the Magic come out of the halftime locker room is going to be everything in this game. Elsewhere in the NBA, we're the only one going right now, but at 3:30, we're going to see tip-off between the Suns and the Oklahoma City Thunder. First home game for Phoenix in the series. They've yet to win one, and they've really yet to keep one close. The Knicks trying to get back into it in Atlanta. The Hawks have taken a surprising 2-1 series lead. Same thing in Minnesota, a 2-1 series lead for Anthony Edwards and company. Jokic really struggled in Game 3. I would think one of the best players in the world, poised for a big bounce back. That one tips at 8:30 tonight. 61-54, Magic on top by 7. Second half coming up right here on the Magic Audio Network.
Timeout. Game time decisions call for big time solutions, especially when it comes to your home. So when it's your time to shine, our residential mortgage team is ready to create a personalized lending experience made to fit your needs and goals. Every mortgage is different because every borrower is unique. That's why City National Bank, the official bank of the Orlando Magic, is here to help you take your best shot. Visit citynational.com for more information. City National Bank is member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Okay, get this. Now at Wendy's, you get to go biggie with new Biggie deals. That means going biggie with the $4 Biggie Bites, biggier with the $6 Biggie Bag, or biggiest with an $8 Biggie Bundle. So now you can choose and customize your Biggie deal. As you should. Sorry, I get fired up when I'm talking deals. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's.
Price and participation may vary. Single items at regular price. Prices may be higher in Alaska, California, and Hawaii.
This season, Organic is the winning team. Uncle Matt's Organic is proud to be the official organic orange juice sponsor of the Orlando Magic. What makes Uncle Matt's the ultimate MVP? They're America's #1 selling organic OJ, which is not only delicious, but nutritious without added sugar or any artificial ingredients. Uncle Matt's juices, teas, and lemonades are a better-for-you slam dunk. Grab your game day fuel with Uncle Matt's Organic. Available in stores nationwide. Learn more at UncleMatts.com. Uncle Matt's Organic, it's love at first sip.
Winning on the court takes teamwork, and at Taruya Law, we bring that same spirit to serving our clients. As an official law firm of the Orlando Magic, we're proud to be your legal partner in life. Whether you need support with immigration law, personal injury, business matters, family, or criminal law, Taruya Law stands with you every step of the way. Trust us to fight for you, just like the Magic fight on the court. Visit TaruyaLaw.com or call 407-545-4747 today, and let's win together.
RingCentral's AI receptionist uses voice AI to answer on the first ring, so you'll never miss a call again. In just a few minutes, you can personalize your own AI receptionist to answer questions, route calls, schedule appointments, and even send texts in multiple languages. Plus, it's easy to scale. Create unlimited AI receptionists across any phone system. It's all powered by one reliable platform for effortless AI communications. See for yourself at RingCentral.com. RingCentral, voice of your business.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
That's going to do it for us here with the Magic Halftime Report presented by City National Bank. Your score at the half, 61 for the Magic, 54 for the Pistons. Game 3 continues in a moment with quarter number 3. Jake Chapman, Jeff Turner on the call. Kick it away.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. That second quarter, a 35-28 Orlando Magic advantage. The Magic shot 52% in quarter number 2, and as opposed to 34% quarter number 1, a lot more efficient. Jeff Turner still shooting just 43% from the field, 43.8 to be exact, but you've taken 7 more shots than the Pistons have. The rebounding has basically been a stalemate, 23-19 in our favor. Second chance points, even across the board. Points in the paint, 24 apiece in that first half. It was, I think, a lot more sort of steady, even-keeled battle in that first half than we saw in games 1 and 2.
Yeah, there were very few instances where the Magic looked like they were sped up.
Yeah.
There were a few. Detroit's going to do that to you. The 8 turnovers are there, but shot making has been good. A lot of the threes coming off of drives in the paint, double teams, whether it be Paolo or Franz. Both of those guys, I thought, did a really nice job of getting their teammates involved. Paolo with 7 assists, Franz with 4.
Paolo a 2 for 9 shooting half, but that does not tell the story of his impact, as Jeff just alluded to. 6 points, 8 boards, 7 assists, a block and a steal as well. He's on triple-double watch, looking for his first one of them things in the postseason. And third quarter is underway. People still finding their way to their seats, but we're going to get some basketball going. Here's Duncan Robinson, left his feet, almost threw it away. Flipped it over to Duren, back to Robinson. He'll launch a 3. He got it, and a touch foul. They'll say Bain hit him as he was walking by, like literally tapped him in the stomach, and a chance at a 4-point play the hard way here for Duncan Robinson.
Boy, just not what you want from a start. You know, the 3, you're doing a good job. You made Duncan Robinson give it up once, but just a silly foul. There's no need. Once he's in his range, don't touch him. Don't even put your hand out.
Robinson knocks down the free throw as well. First personal on Dez, and obviously the first team foul here in the first 20 seconds of the third. And so just like that, your 7-point lead is down to 3. Here's Franz up top. Harris checking him. They'll go left wing for Banchero. He's got Cunningham in front of him. Paolo lowers his shoulder, steps in, 10-footer on the baseline, no good. Rebound Thompson.
Got to get some cutters, Jake. That paint is loaded with white jerseys. Nowhere for Paolo to go.
Has been for 2.5 games.
Yeah.
Thompson had it stripped by Franz, but it went right to Harris. His 3 in the corner, no good. Rebound to Wendell. And the Pistons 6 of 16 on the long ball thus far today. Franz, nice drive. Gets it high off the glass. It fell off, though. Rebound came down to Harris.
Had to go a little higher. They were coming for it.
Cunningham on the right wing. Bain checking him. They'll fade into the corner. Dez forced it off of Cunningham and out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover. So a great play by Desmond Bain. Poked it away, and it touched Cade last. 11 turnovers so far for Detroit. The Magic 8 miscues themselves. 61-58 good guys. Early third. Jalen setting up top. He'll flip it over to Franz. Wendell sets the high screen. Franz doesn't use it. Now he will. Rolls right. Cunningham fights over it. They'll try it again. This time they get Wendell on the short roll. Over to Jalen. He's wide open for 3. And got it!
Boy, tough spot for Duncan Robinson. He's over there. He's got to choose. Jalen Suggs, Desmond Bain. He chose wrong.
Spacing was beautiful that time. And Duncan Robinson, as you mentioned, in no man's land. That's what ball movement does.
Yes.
It puts defenders in precarious situations. Magic back up 6, 64-58. 8 of 18 3-point range today for the Magic, 44%. And then Franz pokes it away from Duren, and it's another turnover. Wagner came up with the steal as well. Ahead to Paolo. He's got a little hop in his step. Bain, wide open 3. Got it!
Terrific answer to the early surge by the Pistons.
Magic pushed the lead to 9. Now Cunningham. Blocked by Franz. Wagner's everywhere. Early third. Banchero pushing pace as Thompson picks him up. Paolo the rip through. Tried to dunk it down. Couldn't. Just missed the and one. But free throws coming for P. That would have lifted the ceiling off of this building.
Oh, man. That's a strong move. But great defense. You get the block shot, and now you're off and running. Paolo in open space.
And a little juice in this building right now. Early third quarter, Magic trying to do to the Pistons what Detroit did to Orlando in Game 2 is come out of the halftime locker room with some steam behind you and build a little separation.
Yeah, you knew that had to be part of the message coming out of the locker room. Just a little reminder.
Banchero's free throw is good. As Jeff mentioned, Duncan Robinson with a quick 4-point play out of the halftime locker room. Sort of took the wind out of your sails a little bit, but Franz getting it done defensively, and now Paulo knocks down a couple free throws. 8-0 the Magic run, lead back to 11 now, as big a spread as we've had all afternoon. Cunningham walks it up. Magic has done a good job with Cade today. He's 3 of 11 with 6 turnovers. Over to Robinson on the curl. Bain all over him. Now they hand to Thompson. Magic really extended their defense right now. Franz crawling into Cunningham, right wing. Shot clock down to 5. He'll back down. Wagner poking at the ball. Jalen's working as well. Cunningham, fadeaway jumper is up and in. Holy cow, that is really good offense.
Great defense, but better offense.
And now Banchero again goes through the lane. It looked like they wanted to foul him. They smacked at the ball. No whistle, but the dunk is good. And we'll get a timeout, Detroit. 10-2 Magic run. Lead is 11. And this place is vibrating. 9:09 to go third quarter. Magic up 71-60 in Game 3. Back to Kia Center in moments on the Magic Audio Network.
This is Paolo Banchero from the Orlando Magic. I'm teaming up with Advent Health and their Be a Mind Leader program to help all of us feel supported when it comes to mental health. Sometimes, all it takes is 2 words. You good? You don't have to be a pro to make a difference. Just check in and start the conversation with your family and friends. Learn more at beamindleader.com. Advent Health. Feel whole.
Orlando Magic fans, it's the playoffs presented by Advent Health, and we need everybody in. We feel the energy. The vibe is real. The city is all in. From downtown to the districts, every street, every neighborhood, and every home. We all have a part. It's time to defend home court at Kia Center. Grab your seats for playoff games now and be part of the excitement. Learn more and get tickets at orlandomagic.com/playoffs. This is our team. This is our house. Let's go Magic.
Don't miss the Magic's tip-off on game day when you reserve parking in advance with Park Mobile. Fans can reserve parking before games to guarantee a spot at Kia Center. Book your spot at magic.parkmobile.io. You can filter parking lots by specific needs like covered parking, handicap, and oversized vehicles. So the next time you want to cheer on the Orlando Magic at home, reserve a parking spot in advance for a winning game day experience. Park Mobile, a smarter way to park.
Hey, Dante, what's your favorite thing about a Magic win?
No brainer, Jake. 50% off at papajohns.com the day after every Magic win. Magic win and fans win with Papa John's because they get 50% off their entire online order.
And it's so simple. Just enter the promo code MAGICWIN when you order online at papajohns.com.
And now you won't miss a shot because you can track your order live with Papa Track.
Papa John's Pizza, official pizza of your Orlando Magic. Valid online only, not valid with any other discounts. Delivery fee and taxes extra and not subject to discount offer.
Lively start to the second half. Duncan Robinson nailed a 3 to get us going in the third. Then Desmond Bain and Jalen Suggs matched in a big way. 8 threes between the two of them as we keep it rolling in this game. Pepper in a Franz Wagner block and Paolo Banchero attacking the cup. We've got ourselves a nice start to the third. 10-6 advantage in the third frame. 71-60 overall. Magic up by 11 with 9:08 left to play in the third. Jake?
KBK, thank you very much. Magic bringing it on the defensive side of the ball, the deflections, the turnovers. Franz Wagner in the middle of all of it. But, Jeff, you got to like what you've seen coming out of the halftime locker room.
Great focus, doing a nice job. Did not let the 4-point play by Duncan Robinson affect them. Came right back. Boy, how about the shooting? Jalen Suggs and Desmond Bain tonight. 8 of the Magic's 9 threes. Desmond's 5 of 5. Jalen 3 of 6. Boy, much needed in a series where scoring is hard to come by.
Certainly part of the vision with Franz and Paulo on either side, collapsing defenses. You know the Pistons are going to stay packed in the paint. Got to take advantage of those open inside-out looks. And today, Jalen and Dez have done a great job. Paul Reed's on the floor. They set up a pick and roll for him, and they'll get the layup to go. So the Apopka native, first action here in Game 3, and he gets a lay. Magic back still in front by 9, 71-62. To keep an eye on if that means Isaiah Stewart's afternoon is going to be shortened. Here's Wendell at the free throw line. Inside out for Dez. He's attacking Thompson. Had it poked away. Got his back. Shot clock's down to 2 now. Bain, fade away 3 ball. It's up and good. Oh, he made something out of nothing.
When he's making them like that, every time down, we got to be looking for number 3.
He is 6 of 6 from three-point range and 7 of 12 from the field. Magic run right now, 13-4, and Orlando with their largest lead of the afternoon. It's 12. Kia Center fans imploring the team to lock down on this end. Here's Reed. He's got Franz on him. Behind the back pass to Thompson, and I think Wendell was surprised he accidentally poked Thompson in the eye. He didn't realize the basketball was on its way.
I'm surprised Thompson was able to catch that one. Paul Reed getting his first run of the night. It's going to
just a little razzle-dazzle.
If that one doesn't work, he's sitting over by Luke Walton in a second.
Exactly. Isaiah Stewart will be on the floor real quick. Here is Duncan Robinson going to force a 3. Wendell was all over him. Robinson tried to hit the deck and draw the foul. He didn't get it that time. And Nick Buchert says, that's because you flopped. Well, you can call a foul on that, too, if you want to. The old leg kick. We got called for that in Game 2.
Absolutely.
8 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Magic lead right now is 12. This is Wagner up top. Takes a screen. Keeps Cunningham on his hip. Now he sends it over to Jalen. Shot clock's down to 10. Suggs will step in for a long 2. Thompson somehow blocked that shot. Ball went to Paulo, though. He'll try a 3. It's no good. Wendell fighting on the offensive glass, but Reed snags it with 2 hands. Wendell's on the floor. It's 5-on-4. Cunningham to Thompson, who cut through the lane. He got tripped by Paulo, and another cheap foul.
Give it to Suggs, maybe? Is it Powell?
Oh, maybe they did get Jalen.
Yep.
4 and 5. I missed that one, but they will get Suggs. You're right. And that makes 4 on Jalen. And that was a touch foul on Suggs, too. Franz will take a seat. AB checks in. Suggs stays out there with his 4 personals in 22 minutes. Also the third team foul. We'll keep an eye on that as AB pokes away the inbounds pass. Boy, Black's done a much better job on Cade Cunningham, hasn't he?
He really has. You know, Cade gets no break. He's struggled against Franz a little bit and then come off the bench, and AB right in his shirt.
Makes a big difference when you can throw waves of 6'7" and up defenders at a guy like Cade Cunningham. Wendell will defend the 3 as Cunningham tried it. He missed it, but offensive rebound Reed, and Harris gets the lay-in to go.
That's just a nice little touch pass right there down to Tobias.
So it was Thompson, not Reed, who grabbed that one and then hit the touch pass. Asar Thompson's been everywhere. 15 points, 6 rebounds, and that was his 3rd assist. Magic still up by 10. Banchero stumbling his way into the lane. He's going to draw a shooting foul. This one's going to be on Harris. And so Paulo has had a slow shooting day, 3 of 12, but boy, he's been awesome elsewhere. 10 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. Based on the research that we are scrambling to do down courtside with Dante and George, don't think there's ever been a postseason triple-double in Magic franchise history.
Oh, okay.
If there had been, it probably would have been one of those guys you played with. Or the one guy I'm thinking of pretty specifically. Penny probably got close in, 96 and 97?
Could have been, yep. Although most of the series 96-97, we just need Penny to keep shooting.
He was just scoring, right? Yeah. Paulo's first free throw rimmed out. Second is good. 75-64, an 11-point Magic lead. 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Game 3, we'll have Game 4 at 8 o'clock coming up on Monday. Then it's back to Michigan. Cunningham going to work on AB, and Paulo stepped in front of the pass, took it away. Another turnover. Now Banchero on the run out. Boy, Robinson did a good job poking that one away. It'll stay with the Magic, but Duncan Robinson saved a bucket. Magic Banchero now, that's his second steal. Got a block shot as well to go with his 11, 9, and 8. 75-64, good guys. Here's AB. Boy, got the step on Robinson. Tough finish around Reed. Couldn't get it to go, but that's a shooting foul. And Anthony Black will shoot free throws number 19 and 20 for the Magic. A lot closer to the pace you want to be on as far as getting to the free throw line against this Detroit team.
It's just that they're in attack mode. This is AB's 5th and 6th trip to the line. So good for him to come in short minutes and really doing a nice job attacking.
First free throw fell off, but you're right. He's only been on the floor for 12 minutes, averaging a free throw attempt every 2 minutes right now. Robinson sits down. They'll get Javonte Green back out there. I think J.B. Bickerstaff just lights what Green gives them, especially against our second unit. They need that kind of energy and physicality on the perimeter.
They can switch a lot of things with Green out there in that position that maybe they can't with Duncan Robinson.
AB missed both free throws. Got to knock those down. Now the Pistons send it around the horn. Cunningham's three is no good. It went right back to him. His second try is good. AB tried to leak out, and you got to make sure the defensive rebound secured. Now another inbounds pass stolen. Harris, though, can't knock down the three, and then Paolo gets fouled by, take a pick. Cunningham and Green were both there. They'll get Cade with the reach-in foul, and that'll be the 4th team foul on Detroit.
Magic dodge a bullet there. It's amazing. Asar Thompson is just everywhere. Comes up with that steal. Magic fortunate they were not able to knock down the three, and then Cunningham picking up the foul, just his first.
I saw somebody describe the Pistons the other day as Cade a one-man offense, Thompson a one-man defense, and then everybody else just kind of fills in.
Find your spot.
Yes, exactly. And then Jalen Duren is a one-man post presence. Now what have we got here? The inbounds, did we get a reach and foul? They're just going to double-check record keeping. The foul on Cunningham was actually his second. Is that what they just said? It was. Yep. Well, got that squared away. Now here we go. Tristan is on the floor along with Goga. Jalen, AB, and Paolo make 5. Just about midway through the third quarter. The Magic lead right now is 8. Here's Banchero to the elbow. Cross-court feed for De Silva. His three is up and off. Bodies everywhere on the glass, and Harris grabs a rebound.
If you're brave enough to get down in that blue painted area, you better be ready for a fight.
He's strapped up.
Woo.
Cunningham trying to back down De Silva. He'll get to the elbow. Keeps backing. Sends it to Harris, left wing. Now Green in the corner. Tried a three. AB said no. Beautiful block shot by Anthony Black. Ball went out of bounds. But Javonte Green had AB all over him and still tried to launch it over him.
Yeah, that's just great rotation right there for AB to get out there, too, on that closeout.
Just the third block of the afternoon for the Magic. 10 blocks so far for Detroit. This is Paul Reed backing down. Bataze, sweeping jumper is no good, but the loose ball snatched up by Asar Thompson, fresh 14 for Detroit.
Well, Thompson, again, everywhere.
Now Cunningham up top. AB defending him. Screen comes from Reed. Cunningham picked up by De Silva. Shot clock's at 2. He's in trouble. He's got to throw it up. Still hit the front of the rim, but Banchero had the rebound, and then he gets fouled by Paul Reed. Paul Reed's making an impact on this game one way or another. But that's the 5th foul on Detroit. Wow. So we're going to walk all the way down, get free throws out of a loose ball foul, trying for an offensive rebound.
If you're J.B. Bickerstaff, you like your team's aggressiveness, but you cannot be doing a lot of that. Just silly fouls on a rebound like that and putting the Magic at the free throw line at this point.
Anytime you're walking to the other end of the floor for free throws, it's a mistake, essentially. As Paolo knocks down his first attempt. Magic now 16 of 21 at the free throw line, 76%. You're leaving points there, not great, but it's better than 72.5, which is what we games 1 and 2.
Yeah. Well, particularly that game, too, boy. Just the missed free throws. And then they're off and running again.
Exactly.
Those are opportunities to kind of slow the pace down, slow some momentum.
9 fast break points so far this afternoon for Detroit. Magic has done a much better job in that regard. Cunningham goes inside out for Green. His three's no good. Another offensive rebound, Paul Reed. Now Green on the handoff, and they're going to get a double dribble. I missed that, but I'll take it.
Green may have gotten the ball caught on his hip.
I think that is exactly what happened. It was a little handoff from Reed. And that makes 14 turnovers now for Detroit. Magic have already turned them into 16 points. Got to keep on tacking on. Paulo, Green harassing him a little bit. Banchero gets across the timeline. He's got Reed in front of him, trying to rip him off the dribble. Nice spin move, got to the right hand. He's fouled once again. More free throws coming for Banchero, and you just keep on bringing it to him, and good things happen.
Magic have good spacing on the floor, and Paulo doing a good job recognizing his matchup with Reed and doing a nice job getting into his body.
Magic were able to hold Detroit to 40% shooting in game one. As Banchero misses another free throw. We've got to knock these down here. The Pistons got to 46% in game two. In the regular season, the number was 44. Once Detroit got above 44% shooting, they were almost impossible to beat. 51-5, 45% or better.
Seems like a low bar.
It's a pretty low bar. I mean,
but when you play defense like they do,
you've got to stifle this team. And the Magic have done a pretty good job so far today. Both teams at 42% shooting. I think that plays in our favor, especially if we're going to out-attempt them by 10 at the free throw line. And as I open my mouth, Goga Bitadze commits a foul. Or no, they're going to get Tristan with this one. 4-team foul with 4:41 remaining here in the third. Orlando already in the bonus. Pistons will be there on the next one. They inbound to Herter. Tristan extended his defense way out on the perimeter. Now they'll flip it over to Paul Reed. He's going to try to attack Goga off the dribble once more. The left-handed push shot is up and good. Okay. All right, B-ball Paul. In his hometown, he's showing out. And he's getting him up.
I think he surprised Goga. Goga thought he was coming back with the right hand.
9-point Magic advantage. Reed in 5 minutes, 4 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 personal fouls. Here's Bitadze backing down Reed. Got to the hook. Oh, he smoked it. Clean little 4-footer for Goga, but he couldn't get it to go. Rebound Cunningham, and he is off and running. Bitadze poked it away, but it went right to Reed. Now the hand to Herter. Tristan in his shorts. They flip it over to Asar Thompson. He's going at Jalen. Backing down. A little loose with the handle, and his 8-footer is a little short. Bitadze the rebound. 3:45 to go, third quarter. Magic up 9. Bench group on the floor right now. Bitadze, De Silva, and AB with Jalen and Paulo from the starting lineup. Suggs going to try a 3, a tough look. He missed it, got his own rebound, though, and smoked the layup as well. I think Thompson bothered that. And now the Magic struggling on the offensive end. Pistons in transition. Wide open 3, Javonte Green, and he got it. And Coach Mosley will take time. So the lead down to 6, 78-72, with 3:25 remaining here in the third quarter. Pistons just keep coming. You're going to have to bury this team if you want to get out of here with a dub. Orlando leads it 78-72. We'll take a break. Right back to Kia Center. Game 3 in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
Get ready to score big with a getaway at Caribe Royale Orlando. Book now and save 15%, plus receive a $25 daily dining credit. Make your vacation a slam dunk with spacious suites, family-friendly villas, and pet-friendly fun for your whole team. Fuel up at 8 dining spots, including Stadium Club. Take the shot down our 75-foot water slide, unwind by the waterfall, or play hard on our sport court. Book today at CaribeRoyale.com.
Introducing the Summit Broadband Promise. We're focused on fiber, Florida, and you. That means ultra-fast, reliable fiber internet built for the way Florida lives, works, and connects. And when you need us, our local teams are here 24/7, 365. At Summit Broadband, it's not just about faster internet, it's a better experience every step of the way. Learn more at summitbb.com/promise. Official partner of the Orlando Magic.
Hey, Magic fans, when you're heading out to the Kia Center or anytime you're away from your business, commercial, or residential property, or you have a special event and you want to be sure that you're well protected, contact American Protection Services and Investigations, proud partner of the Orlando Magic. For a full list of our security services, dial 833-4-APSI. Over 30 years in the business, your safety is our top priority because your business is our business.
Big color, bigger savings. Sherwin-Williams Super Sale is here. Get 40% off paints and stains April 24th through the 27th with prices starting at $30.89. Whether you're refreshing your interior or exterior, we've got the colors to bring your vision to life. And with delivery, getting everything to your door is easier than ever. Shop online to have it delivered or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details. Delivery available on qualifying orders.
Welcome back to Orlando Magic basketball. 12-7 run for the Pistons. Shout out to Steve Ashburner from NBA.com with one of the best lines that I may have ever read on any sort of game preview. Says, trying to make a definitive assessment about Orlando these days is like sticking a thermometer in somebody's mouth while noticing that they have one foot in an ice bucket and the other in an oven. Saying they have been as hot and cold as any team in the NBA. I think the foot is in the oven in this game, but the Pistons are running right now. 78-72, 3 minutes left to go in the third. How good is that, Jake?
I mean, it's great, but both sound painful. But for sure,
somebody may have turned the oven off just a hair there.
Right. Here in the third quarter, Magic shooting 4 of 14 from the field, 7 of 18 for the Pistons, but they're turning the ball over. We're getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's a big deal. And got to just find ways to score. That last trip down, they got the Jalen missed the little bunny in there. Wasn't quick to get back. Kind of upset with himself, and Devontae Green wide open in that corner.
Yeah, this Pistons team, they need a glimmer of light. They're going to blow that door open, especially talking about in transition. 3:10 remaining here in the third quarter. Magic lead right now is 6. Paulo sends it to Franz up top. Cunningham checking him. Shot clock's down to 5. Wagner, he slipped. Sends it over to Black, though. He's going to have to force one up. Gets a runner from the free throw line. Got backboard, nothing else. Rebound came down to Paul Reed. He has made an impact as B-Ball Paul in his 6 minutes on the floor. That makes 4 boards. Cunningham had it poked away. Pocket pick by AB. Then the lob ahead. Thompson fouled him hard from behind.
They're going
to review that. Yeah. He checked on him as soon as he went down. To me, that at first blush, that's a basketball play. He was going for the basketball. It was a lot of contact. It was airborne, to be sure. And I always look, did he check on him when he got up? Even though it's the postseason, he could still be a good person. And they'll review this one. I don't know what to make of it at first take. There's Tony Brothers.
Ruling on the floor, defensive foul, Detroit. The play is being reviewed to see if there's a potential hostile act.
Asar Thompson has 5 block shots and 2 steals in 25 minutes. He's 6 of 8 from the field. That would have been his 6th. Ooh, that will be a flagrant, won't it?
No doubt about it.
Yes, it will.
Yep. As we get a chance to watch it in arena, there is clear wind-up impact. And I would even venture to say follow-through.
A lot of follow-through.
Checking all the boxes.
And he was, as you said, we removed intent. He was going for the basketball.
Yes.
He missed the basketball very clearly. He got a whole bunch of Anthony Black dome.
Yeah.
And that is clear as day. And again, like at full speed, it looked like a basketball play.
There is wind-up and significant impact to the head. Therefore, the foul has been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 1. There'll be 2 shots plus possession and 24 seconds on the 24-second shot clock.
Tony Brothers didn't even have to get to follow through.
No, exactly. Enough wind-up and impact for us to elevate that one. So a couple free throws and the ball coming here. AB will be at the stripe. Real quick, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Magic Audio Network.
Anthony Black will shoot 2 free throws.
Jeff, it's a 17-12 bench points advantage for Detroit, largely because Devontae Green knocked down a couple shots. Dennis Jenkins has made an impact as well. But it feels like the second unit has done a much better job, whether it be defensively, looking at some of the plus-minus numbers, rebounding. You've gotten some good output from your bench bunch here today. Tristan, AB, Goga, and Jamal Cain.
No doubt about it. AB has really done a nice job, stepped up, getting himself to the free throw line, created that whole opportunity with a terrific steal there at the midcourt.
That was his third steal of the afternoon. Both free throws fell as well. Magic lead is 8 here. This is Franz up top. Cunningham checking him. Franz pushes off a little bit. Now he's going to attack with the right hand. A beautiful move. He kissed it off the glass. The German with the English. And the Magic up 10.
Yeah, no Asar Thompson, no Jalen Duren or Isaiah Stewart. So the shot blocking number is going to go down a little bit for Detroit right now. Good take to the rim.
That foul on Thompson a moment ago was his third personal, so he's off right now. And as you mentioned, Magic need to attack. Right now, we're going to get a little touch foul on AB on the perimeter. Coach Moses fired up about that one. I mean, he's just fighting with Cade Cunningham, and that's just, come on. In this series, Mitchell, what are we doing? Yeah, that's going to be free throws for Cunningham as Detroit's in the bonus. Cunningham just 1 of 1 at the free throw line here today.
That's a plus when you get a great score and you keep him off the line, particularly as much as he has the ball in his hands.
First free throw is up and good. That's just the 15th attempt at the free throw line for the Pistons. They've made them 13 of 15. Magic 20 of 26. Second free throw, Cunningham, is good. 2:15 remaining here in the third quarter. 82-74, good guys. And AB will walk it up. Herder checking black. And got another one here. They'll get Cunningham holding Wagner. And if we're going to call him on one end, we better call him on the other end. Just a little hand-to-hand combat. It's basketball, but Cunningham a little overzealous that time, and that means free throws for Franz. Wagner looks like he's been wrestling with a cat. He's got some scratch marks all over himself.
It's amazing. His arms, his neck, he just...
That was when Mo was part of the rotation. If we had two Wagners playing and there was a blood stoppage, it was one of them.
One of the two.
Always one of them.
Paolo's going to get a little break as Jamal Cain checks in for him.
Isaiah Stewart on the floor for Paul Reed for Detroit. Important little stretch here. The final 2:08 here of the third quarter. Free throw is good for Franz. 10-point Magic advantage. And here comes Cunningham. Franz playing off. They'll flip it over to Javonte Green. Now it's Stewart at the elbow extended. Handoff back to Cunningham. Franz staying behind the pin down. Cunningham behind the back dribble. Picked up his dribble into the corner. Skip pass for Harris. He's going to try to back down Kane. Shot clock's dying. Fadeaway jumper up and good, Tobias.
He is Mr. Reliable. The shot clock's going down. That's who J.B. Bickerstaff wants to have the ball, particularly in the post and on that left box in particular as well.
He is a tough bucket getter. 84-76, 90 seconds to play here in the third. Franz with Harris checking him. Flips it over to Goga, right back to Wagner. Shot clock down to 7. Franz still on the perimeter. Flips it over to Bain. He's going to try a bomb 3. That's off the back of the rim, no good. But back tap Jamal Cain, fresh 14. AB a 3 in the corner. That's an air ball, and it went down to Herder. He'll find Cunningham immediately. Pitch ahead to Tobias. Backing down Franz. Bumped. Shot fell off. He wanted the whistle. Didn't get that or the bucket. And Franz got the rebound. Final minute here of the third. Magic lead is 8. Wagner up top with Stewart on him. He's going to attack. Little Euro into the corner. Kane. Clean look for 3. Stuck it.
My goodness. How about Jamal Cain? Great effort to create a second chance opportunity, then rewarded with a big-time left corner 3.
Give Franz the dime. Jamal Cain makes 3-ball number 11 on the afternoon for the Magic, and the lead is back to 11. Herder, dribble drive, dumped it off underneath for Green. Extra pass, Stewart, he'll dunk it down. That's good ball movement there for Detroit.
Isaiah Stewart here in the booze. He's become public enemy number 1 here.
No, they're saying Stu.
Not here.
Not here. No. Let him have it. 87-78. There's about 10 seconds separating game and shot as we wrap up the third. Franz attacking Harris again. Wild shot, and Stewart secures the rebound. Wagner wanted the whistle. He didn't get it. Cunningham pushing back. Kane stops ball. Cunningham, secondary attack. Got to the right hand. High off glass, no good. Bailout, loose ball foul came from near half court. And they're going to get Desmond Bain, or was it It was Dez. Where was that one? And
a little push, away from the ball.
There you go.
Well, didn't need Goga had done a nice job. Got a piece of that. Is again, you talked about it earlier. You got to keep Jalen Duren, Isaiah Stewart off the glass. Sometimes just a healthy shove can help you out. Just can't be caught by the officials.
Yeah, got to be smart about it. Got to keep the arms in if possible. As Stewart misses his first free throw. And missing second-half free throws in the postseason, always important. But free chicken's on the line now, and that gets everybody engaged.
So if they were booing him, they're going to cheer him if he misses this one.
Right. They're going to cheer the miss, not necessarily Stewart. Regular season, he was a 75% free throw shooter, and he split the pair. Magic lead still 8, 6 seconds remaining here in the third. Here's Franz gliding up the floor. Cunningham picks him up. Franz forced it up, didn't get it. We'll head to the fourth. So the third quarter, a 26-25 advantage for Orlando. And with 12 minutes remaining in Game 3, the Magic an 8-point advantage. It's 87-79. Fourth quarter, Game 3, series tied, 1 game apiece. 12 minutes remaining. You ain't going to want to miss a second of it. Fourth quarter on the way in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
When the Orlando Magic are raining threes, you don't want rain coming through your roof. That's where Eustace Roofing comes in. We are a proud official partner of the Orlando Magic with an office right in College Park. Locked in on serving Orlando homeowners. From sudden storms to season-long protection, we've got your home covered. No missed assignments, no leaks, because championships start at home, and so does peace of mind. Schedule your free roof analysis at eustaceroofing.com. Eustace Roofing. Orlando built, Orlando trusted.
Orlando Magic fans, are you ready to feel like magic? Xwell, the official wellness spa of the Orlando Magic, just opened our very first Orlando location. Come experience refreshing facials, seamless waxing, and medical-grade skincare products, all designed to help you look and feel your best. Right now, new guests get a free eyebrow wax or 25% off any service. Visit xwell.com today or call 407-558-3221 to schedule your reservation and see where magic meets wellness. Since 1927, Gallagher has been serving the communities where we live and work. We partner with businesses of every size to provide insurance, risk management, and benefit solutions that prepare them for what's next. Whether you're on Main Street or across the globe, we're ready to help you take on any challenge. As a proud partner of the Orlando Magic, we bring that same commitment to Orlando and all of Florida, dedicated to partnering with you to face the future with confidence. Learn more at ajg.com. Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and people strategy partner.
You live for this. The wins, the losses, the slam dunks, and the buzzer beaters. The dream that this is your team's year. Hope, it's what keeps you coming back. So you represent with anticipation and with pride. Because when everything's on the line, your support means everything. That's why the NBA Store is here to support you. Check out the largest selection of official NBA gear at NBAstore.com. A Fanatics experience.
Welcome back inside Kia Center. Start of the fourth quarter coming your way momentarily. Magic lead by 8 right now, 87-79. That third quarter, 26-25, the Magic's favor. Orlando shot just 6 of 22 from the field, but got to the free throw line 14 times. That's how you can even things out, Jeff.
And no doubt about it. Good, shots aren't going. Okay, put your head down. Let's try to get to the free throw line. The Magic did a good job of that. I mean, you think about it, Jake. If you shoot 6 of 23 or whatever and you win the quarter, you're doing something right.
Exactly. And you held Detroit to 4 of 5 at the free throw line in that quarter. Forced 5 Piston turnovers for 11 Magic points. And Cade Cunningham scored 7 points in the third, but he also turned the ball over 3 more times. Cunningham has turned the ball over 8 times this afternoon. And the Pistons with 15 turnovers, maybe even more important for 21 Magic points, taking advantage of those miscues so far in Game 3.
And on the flip side, the Magic only 9 turnovers. That may sound like a lot, but against this Pistons team, That is a win.
Take that every day of the week. AB starts with the basketball here in the fourth. He's out there with Franz, Dell, Dez, and Jamal Cain. Bain waits for the fly by Stewart. His three, it's up and good. Dez has missed one triple this afternoon. He's got it locked in. 11-point Magic lead. Desmond Bain, 7 of 8 from three-point range. Dennis Jenkins on the floor. Magic got to take advantage when Cunningham's off. Jenkins gets to the midi. Missed it. Wendell went up high, snatched the rebound. And that makes 9 boards for the night for Wendell Carter Jr. Orlando's lead is 11, trying to tack on. Franz bumped by Jenkins into the corner. Dell, he'll try a three. It's off. AP back tap. It went right to Jenkins. He's trying to push. Franz stops ball. Jenkins waits for his teammates. Over to Asar Thompson, who has been awesome defensively today. He came off it. Back to Jenkins. AB in front of him. Right wing for Duncan Robinson. He's going to attack Wendell off the bounce. Threw a lob for Stewart. He didn't bring it down, just threw it up, and it was a little short. Bain grabs the rebound. Pistons start 0 for 2 here in the fourth.
It tells you something. He rushed that one, not wanting to bring it back down.
Now Bain going to work on Green. Went right by him. Snuck it up and in off glass. 5 straight for Dez to open up the fourth. The lead is 13. We were waiting for Desmond Bain to pop, and pop he has. 25 points on 9 of 16 shooting this afternoon. Thompson left open for 3. That's why. It came off. Kane the rebound. 10-10 remaining. Orlando with a 13-point lead and the rock. AB takes a screen from Dell. Gets to the elbow. Little hezzy. The lay is no good, but Wendell's there for the putback dunk. 7-0 surge to open up the fourth. Timeout Detroit. A 15-point Magic lead. It's 94-79 with 10:05 remaining. Break time. We're right back to Kia Center in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
In Central Florida, Pal Campo Restaurant brings you the true taste of Puerto Rico. Come enjoy our delicious dishes like mofongo, arroz mamposteado, our juicy churrasco, the impressive chuleta can, our house sangria, and mojitos that will transport you straight to the island of enchantment. Plus, our meats are 100% organic with no hormones. Pal Campo Restaurant, the best Puerto Rican atmosphere across our 4 locations: Orlando, Tampa, Lake Mary, and Dr. Phillips. For more information, visit palcamporestaurant.com.
Great game, guys. Now listen up.
In business, to have a winning streak, you need a dependable partner by your side. A lasting relationship where business needs meet personal solutions and expectations are always exceeded. When it comes to agility and performance, City National Bank, the official bank of the Orlando Magic, has the playbook to help you take your best shot. Visit citynational.com for more information. City National Bank is member FDIC.
This season, organic is the winning team. Uncle Matt's Organic is proud to be the official organic orange juice sponsor of the Orlando Magic. What makes Uncle Matt's the ultimate MVP? They're America's #1 selling organic OJ, which is not only delicious, but nutritious without added sugar or any artificial ingredients. Uncle Matt's juices, teas, and lemonades are a better-for-you slam dunk. Grab your game day fuel with Uncle Matt's Organic. Available in stores nationwide. Learn more at UncleMatts.com. Uncle Matt's Organic, it's love at first sip.
Gear up for playoff basketball by visiting the Magic Authentics team store inside Kia Center, where you can find a great selection of Orlando Magic merch, including jerseys, t-shirts, accessories, collectibles, and the latest playoff styles. Whether you are a longtime fan or just getting into the excitement, there's something for everyone. Shop for authentic Magic gear at the team store Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. or online at OrlandoMagicShop.com.
Welcome back to Orlando Magic basketball. The Magic are rolling right now, 94-79, a 7-0 start to the fourth quarter. Wendell Carter Jr., offensive board and a putback before we were sent to a timeout. How about the job that this team is doing against Jalen Duren in this series? He is 9 of 20 from the field in this 3-game series so far. That's 45% from the field. For a guy that shoots the ball as close to the basket as he does on the season, he's shooting at a 65% clip. The Magic holding him 20 percentage points lower than his season average in this series. Masterful stuff on the Pistons big man. 94-79, 10:05 left to play in the fourth quarter. Jake?
Yeah, because Jalen Duren's played 18 minutes today, and 15 of those came in the first half. So that was why you saw B-Ball Paul in the third quarter, is J.B. Bickerstaff looking for some answers along the front line, maybe a little bit more offensive punch. I don't know exactly what he's looking for, Jeff Turner, but Jalen Duren has been, I don't want to say a non-factor, but he's been solid so far here in Game 3.
I imagine J.B. Bickerstaff sending a message to Jalen Duren, who is back out on the floor now. Look out that Pistons lineup. Their 5 starters now all out on the floor.
Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on those rotations. Duren back out there. Desmond Bain, by the way, with that 7th made triple, has tied franchise record most threes in a playoff game. Some guy named Dennis Scott did it once upon a time.
He was pretty good shooter.
He was pretty good, too. Wendell, block shot there. Duren came up with the loose ball. Shot clock did not reset. He gets a hook shot up, didn't hit rim. 24-second violation. Play on, they say. Magic defense stifling, though, in the half court.
Boy, they are smothering Duren down in the post.
9:30 remaining. Orlando up by 15. Franz going at Duncan Robinson, like this matchup. Backs down, steps towards the baseline. Left-handed leaner, no good. Wendell, though, the offensive board. How about Bain? He'll try a 3. No. Kane, the rebound, though. He was shoved by Duren out of bounds. That's a loose ball foul.
Well, just great effort, Jake. Anthony Black keeps that one alive for Wendell to come up with it. A second chance opportunity. And then the effort by Kane to go to the glass. Duren, no choice but just to shove him out of bounds.
Some people don't like plus minus. Jamal Cain's played 12 minutes today. He's a plus 12. He scored 7 points. Hadn't done much else, but he has impacted this game to be sure. Defensively, loose balls, just effort and energy. Number 8 has brought it. Here's Desmond Bain. He's brought the scoring pop. Long 2 is off. Duren grabs the rebound. Magic still shooting sub 40% from the field, but they're up by 15. Robinson's 3 was blocked by Anthony Black. He is everywhere.
Boy, Robinson tried to sneak back into that corner. AB not having it.
AB almost went over and back, straddling the timeline. 8:45 to go. Keep on ticking, clock. Magic up 15. Kane steps in for a floater. Missed it. Wendell's there for the putback dunk. Dirty Dell cleaning up. Orlando's got a 17-point lead, starting to feel pretty good with 8:30 remaining. Keep pouring it on. Thompson tiptoes the baseline. He'll go up and under and get the lay-in to go. 96-81. Asar Thompson has been incredible today for Detroit. 17 points. He's got 5 block shots and 2 steals. But on the flip side, AB, 3 steals, 2 blocks for our number 0 coming off the bench. Black's been awesome. Into the corner for Wendell, and he traveled.
Kind of in between there. Wanting to make a quick move. Too much space out there.
Got to stay sharp here. That makes turnover number 10 for the Magic. That's a fine number. We'll work with that. Franz gets a blow. Paolo checks back in.
Look at his body language. I don't think he wanted that break. Jake still trying to work back into his full minutes, I think.
Yep, 28 minutes on the floor. Coach Mosley trying to save that last little bit. I'm sure Franz wants to play 48 at this point. Duren dumps it off for Cunningham into the corner. Harris will try a 3. Got it to go. AB was all over him. Tough shot there, but Tobias stuck it.
That's a great find from Cunningham. That's 6 assists for him.
Just the 9th made triple for Detroit, but a big one. Magic lead is 12 right now. Got to keep pouring it on. Here's Paolo. He's got a head of steam. Right through the lane. He'll throw it down hard. He erupted to the rack and slammed that thing and one.
Oh, we've got a foul as well, Jake.
Yeah, Tony Brothers had it. On Duren. Yep. So Paolo, the and one yam, and a free throw coming can push the lead back to 15. He's free throw, rattles home. 99-84 with 7:28 remaining here in the all-important Game 3. Cunningham will walk it up. Magic have done a great job with Cade today. Now we'll get...
It's going to be AB away from the basketball, battling for position with Duncan Robinson. Got a little too physical.
just Anthony's second personal foul in 23 minutes. He's done a much better job defending and playing physical, the game he wants to play, but without getting popped for it.
Yep. Jalen Suggs back on the floor now for Jamal Cain.
Yep. Give Jamal Cain a big round of applause. 14 very important minutes off the bench. Here's Cunningham. He's got Bain on the switch on the left wing. Double comes, sends it cross court for Harris in the corner. He's going to attack the rack, got to the right-handed leaner, and flipped it up and in.
Loves to attack with that left hand. Got into the paint after the good closeout from Paolo Banchero. Forces him off the three-point line.
And very comfortable going left for about a decade now.
Yep.
99-86 with 6:50 to go. Suggs goes to Paolo on the fade. He'll step in. Sends it back to Jalen. Left wing three ball is up. That's off. And Duren, the one-handed rebound. Magic got to keep the ball movement and the execution going on the offensive end. And ideally, lockdown on this end. Duren backing down. Paolo came flying in, knocked it away. Great defensive play. It'll stay with Detroit. But Duren had good positioning on Wendell, and Banchero made sure that shot wasn't going up.
Duren very frustrated with how the Magic are playing. Wendell, a little wrap up there. May have gotten away with one, but we love it.
2 of 8 from the field for Jalen Duren. And the Magic have done a good job with him the whole series. Harris up top. He's gotten going since game 2. Missed the little 12-footer, but a putback dunk for Jalen Duren. Just reminding everybody what he's capable of.
Well, the big thing is that if you leave him to go help, as Wendell had to do there, then he's got a free run on the glass, and that makes him very dangerous.
4th in the league in total second chance points during the regular season. Midway through the 4th, Magic lead is 11 right now, and now we're going to get an offensive foul, and that is one that you really can't afford. They'll get Banchero with the push-off. And maybe a push-off, maybe kind of a ragdoll. He's sort of through Cade Cunningham. And that makes turnover number 11 for the Magic. Really important stretch here. Magic lead with 17 moments to go. It's 11 with 5:55 remaining. Cunningham all alone up top. Bain in front of him. Centers it. Jalen steps up. Gets to the free throw line. Cunningham forces a jumper up. Got it to go and one. And another kind of cookie jar foul. Suggs, not a ton of contact there. Didn't even impede the shot attempt. And still gave him a free throw on top of it.
Anytime you come up and you swipe down on the basketball, Cade Cunningham, very experienced now as the scorer, goes right up through his arm. Through Jalen's arm.
Yep. And Coach Mosley always says, show your hands late. Yep. Jalen was a little too late that time.
Yep.
So Cunningham, who's 6 of 19 from the field, gets the free throw to go. And Detroit working their way back into this thing. It's an 11-3 Pistons run. The lead is down to 8. AB with Cunningham on his hip. Goes right by Duren. Flips it up and in and one. Anthony Black, a huge bucket and a free throw coming.
Boy, and is that on Duren? That'd be personal foul number 5 if it is.
Let's see here. I didn't.
Nope, they're going to give it to Cade, I think. It was a push on the hip.
Looked to me
and J.B. Bickerson's going to challenge that one. Boy, the replay I saw, I'm not sure he's going to win that one.
No, and it's fine. Give the foul to Duren. I'd be comfortable with that.
Ruling on the floor, defensive foul. Cunningham, the play has been challenged by Detroit.
All right, so the ruling on the foul was on the play, it was a foul on Cunningham. Should that stand, it'll be his 4th personal.
You know what? I bet the challenge is AB. Maybe they're looking for approximate foul on AB, maybe with the off left hand on Cunningham on the drive.
Well, they might
clearly, that push is there.
Give me approximate foul on Duren.
Well,
like he fouled him. That would be sweet.
I don't think they're going to win this one.
Me neither. 5:40 remaining, 5:38 to be exact. Magic lead right now is 10, and AB should have a free throw. We'll take a break. Orlando trying to close out game number 3. 1-1 series tied. Magic up 10 with 5:38 left. Right back to Kia Center in just a moment. The Magic Audio Network.
Here we go. Down by 2. Just need another 3.
Let's go, Magic!
He got it off. That's good.
Yes! Let's go!
free small Frosty Classic. Let's go Magic.
The Magic scored their 10th free, which means you score a small Frosty Classic free with purchase. Head to any participating Wendy's within 48 hours of the game to get yours. Because the only thing smoother than our shooting is a Frosty. Limited time only.
Don't miss the Magic's tip-off on game day when you reserve parking in advance with Park Mobile. Fans can reserve parking before games to guarantee a spot at Kia Center. Book your spot at magic.parkmobile.io. You can filter parking lots by specific needs like covered parking, handicap, and oversized vehicles. So the next time you want to cheer on the Orlando Magic at home, reserve a parking spot in advance for a winning game day experience. Park Mobile, a smarter way to park.
Orlando Magic fans, this one's for you. Waters Car Wash is an official car wash of the Orlando Magic, and they have a slam dunk deal just for you. Visit the Orlando Magic website to score a free car wash at participating Waters locations. Fans can also redeem their first wash free by texting Waters to 55255. Don't miss out on making your car the MVP with Waters Car Wash, where the magic happens on and off the court. Visit the Orlando Magic website today and drive away feeling like a winner.
Pump up the volume.
Business moves fast. Orders roll in, deadlines close in. When you ship with USPS Ground Advantage, you can keep up with confidence. Every package stays in our secure network from dock to door. And with nationwide reach, dependable tracking, and upfront affordable pricing, you get built-in peace of mind. You run the business. We run the routes. Visit USPS.com/Ground Advantage to learn more.
Offensive foul on Wendell Carter Jr. The call was overturned, and the Pistons get to retain their challenge. Rick Mahorn is throwing paper balls at us, so we know that this series has officially ratcheted up 99-91. That's how you know when things are getting testy right here.
That's
Jake.
his game face. That's what you get from.
Can I tell you guys some personal experience?
Oh, I'd love to hear
Rick
this.
Mahorn is throwing paper, just wadded up paper at you, you're better off than him throwing elbows at you.
Right.
Experience that one.
Jeff Turner's going,
I'll take
you guys
paper.
are getting off.
I'll take paper all day.
Get off easily. Try to box it out, that guy. So, little record keeping here as Cade Cunningham's going to draw a foul, get to the free throw line. It was a successful challenge by J.B. Bickerstaff.
But we weren't wrong.
We weren't wrong. They ruled an offensive foul on Wendell, which I don't know how far away from the play you can go, but we were in the same building as an offensive foul.
How far does proximate extend?
But it wasn't very proximate, didn't seem to me. But Wendell, as they showed Wendell, he said, yeah, that was my bad. I could read those lips. And so it could be a massive swing. It takes AB's bucket off the board. It takes the foul on Cunningham off the board. And Black was headed to the free throw line as well. Now Cunningham was fouled by Desmond Bain. He makes both free throws, so here we go, Jeff. It's 99-93 with 5:30 left.
What was a 17-point lead is now 6.
9-0 the Pistons run. Crunch time in Game 3. Banchero into the lane, around the horn now. Finds Wagner on the left wing. Cunningham checking him. Franz attacking. Duren denies at the rim. Loose ball. Thompson recovered, and he is pushing. Over to Duren. Now Harris. He lost the handle. Wendell touched it last out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Detroit. 5:07 remaining. Magic up a half dozen. And this place is on pins and needles.
That is 11 blocks for the Pistons in this game.
Man. Harris on the inbound, steps in. He'll try a midi over Wendell, and he got it to go. Tobias Harris, 7th made bucket of the night. He's got 20. Magic almost throw it away as they pitch ahead to Franz. 4:50 remaining, and the Pistons have this thing down to a 4-point game. Jalen top of key. Harris checking in. Suggs looking for Banchero in the high post. They get it to him. He's got Robinson on him. He's going to attack. Goes into the lane. Bumped by Duren. Got it on the rim. It fell off, but free throws coming here for Banchero. And the foul on Jalen Duren makes 5.
That's a great recognition of a favorable matchup. Paolo being guarded by Duncan Robinson at the free throw line area, just right around the elbow. Duncan he battles defensively, but that's a tough spot to be in. That's one of Paolo's best locations.
Magic have struggled in the paint today, really most of the series since game 1. First free throw good for Paulo. As whether or not it's all of the block shots or even the threat of the blocks, it's just, 11 block shots is a lot, but the Magic have to think about it every time you attack the rack, and that is a difficult way to play offense. Jamal Mosley says you want to be around 60% shooting in the paint. They're at 41 today.
Yeah, they make it tough.
Both free throws good, though, for Paulo, big ones, and that pushes the lead to 6. 101-95, 4:40 to go. Banchero, 11 of 14 at the free throw line on the afternoon. Robinson on the left wing, Bain checking in. He's looking for Cunningham, finds him. Franz on his hip. Now Duren, a good screen. Cunningham going at Wendell. He's bumped, he got it up and in and one. And here comes Cade. So the Magic switch, and Cunningham licked his chops as soon as he saw Dell backpedaling.
Boy, for a guy his size, you talked about it, 6'6", about 220, playing that point guard position, so difficult because he's got great strength on those drives, and his handle is so good. Able to manipulate the basketball so well.
Free throw good. It's 101-98 with 4:25 to go. Jalen walks it up. Javonte Green checking him. Starters out there for Coach Mosley. Green, Thompson, Harris, Duren, and Cunningham for J.B. Bickerstaff. This is Franz up top. Cunningham defending him. Franz got to dribbling in circles. Flipped it over to Paulo. He's got to go. Shot clock down to 2. Banchero, ball fake. 3 ball is up and good. Banchero stuck the biggest 3 of the season. 104-98 with 3:50 to play. The 4 is yours.
Kapaya!
Now we got to lock in on this end. Cunningham rolling right. Wendell picks him up. Cunningham inside out for Harris. He'll get a good look for 3. He got it.
Wow.
Pistons going nowhere. Lead back down to 3. It's 104-101. Can you stiff-arm Detroit on the way to a Game 4 win? We're going to find out. Banchero top of key. Bain checking him. Paulo got by Harris to the rack. Duren blanked him at the rim. And Harris grabs the loose ball. 3:20 to go.
A lot of contact there, but Duren going straight up and down.
Cunningham, a quick 3 off the bounce. He got it. We're tied. And the Pistons have ripped control of this game away from the Magic. 25-8 the run. Even at 104 with 3:14 remaining. And we'll take a quick break. This place is stunned, but there's still a lot of basketball to be played. 3:14 remaining. Tied at 104. Don't go anywhere. The conclusion on the way here at Kia Center in Game 3 on the Magic Audio Network.
Orlando Magic fans, Streamlabs makes water leak detection feel like magic. With Streamlabs, you get real-time leak alerts sent right to your phone, so you can stop leaks before they become big problems and major headaches. Discover water leak protection from your home from the brand trusted by the Orlando Magic. And don't let leaks steal your game. Visit StreamLabsWater.com and protect your home with Streamlabs today. Use promo code SLMAGIC for a 25% discount.
You know, the offensive rating for the Magic tonight, not going to look all that bad because of the 3-ball, but the shooting percentage overall has been rough. 39% from the field, but 42% from three-point range. Who are these Orlando Magic? The Pistons were down by 15 just a few moments ago. They have tied this game up off of a Cade Cunningham 3. He's up to 26 points on the night. Can the Magic close out with the Pistons grabbing hold of all the momentum? 104 apiece, 3:14 left to play. Let's kick you back to Jake and Jeff.
Okay, Brandon, the Pistons have put 25 points on the board here in the fourth quarter. Cade Cunningham has scored or assisted on 21 of those 25 points. He is a load, and he's got his Pistons tied 104 with 3:14 remaining. I don't know what to do with this guy, Jeff.
Well, I'll tell you what, you just kind of have to throw different looks. But again, he's just, once he gets downhill, he just makes things so difficult on your defense as you have to send more players to him. I think the big thing, if we can get back to, Jake, is where's our pickup point on him?
Yeah.
Pick him up right at midcourt, maybe even further back in order to use a little bit more time, make him work getting into his spots.
Magic stunned right now. It was not very long ago that you led by 17 points. The Pistons can do that quickly with their defense. 25-8 run. There was a couple turnovers, a couple challenges that didn't go your way, but the bottom line is it's a 3-minute and 14-second basketball game, and you have home court advantage, and you start with the rock. Got to bring it home.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can see the Pistons, they're coming out. Their pickup point in the backcourt now.
Yep.
Jalen Suggs bringing it up against Javonte Green.
Javonte Green stays out there. Jalen to initiate. And he threw it away. Harris with the steal as he fronted Banchero in the post. He knew that was coming.
Yeah, it's just that's a bad pass. Bad decision on Jalen's part.
This is Cunningham. Had the hot hand backing down Franz. His hook is short, but a foul called on Wagner. And free throws coming for Cade Cunningham. 2:52 remaining in this game. The Pistons have sucked the air out of this building.
Yep, Franz just a reach. Gets caught reaching across the arm. No argument from him.
So 2 huge free throws here for Cade Cunningham. 81% in the regular season. 84% for his career. And in the playoffs, 80%. Even at 104, the Pistons, 19 of 22 at the free throw line this afternoon. First one's up and good. And Cunningham's fourth quarter has been the difference. He's up to 12 points in the frame, 4 assists. Second free throw, no good. Wendell grabs the board. 1 point Piston lead, 2:45 to play. Jalen to initiate. Green checking him on the opposite sideline. They get it to Paolo. He's rolling hard to the rack. Closed off by Duran. Up top for Franz. Cunningham all over him. Shot clock's down to 5. Wagner gets to the elbow. Fadeaway jumper is up and good. Fourth quarter, Franz, a massive bucket. Magic up 1, 2:30 to go. Cade up top, sends it over to Thompson, back to Cunningham, right wing, back to Thompson on the roll, into the lane. Now it's Green, back to Thompson on the baseline. Wendell checking him, they hand to Harris. He'll try a free throw jumper. It's no good. Ball's loose. Wendell is shoots board. 2:05 to go. Time is your friend. Magic with a 1 point lead in the basketball. Suggs will rock it back and forth. They get it to Banchero. Harris on his hip at the elbow extended. Shot clock to 8. Paolo, cross court for Franz. He'll try a 3. Bucket! Franz Wagner for 3. 1:46 remaining. Are you kidding me? A 4-point Magic lead. Franz, the difference maker.
Wow. On a night when you need to shoot the long ball well, the Magic, every one of them have stepped up and made big shots.
14 of 32 from three-point range. Franz with 17 points, and that his only 3 ball of the afternoon, and boy, do we need it. So the Magic have taken a 4-point lead with 1:46 remaining. We'll keep it here. Timeout situation. 2 remaining for Orlando, 1 remaining for JB Bickerstaff and the Pistons. Magic looked like they had this thing locked up. Pistons just will not go away. And Cade Cunningham has put his team on his back, got this thing tied up at 104, and took a 1-point lead, 105-104, and that is when it was time for Franz Wagner to stake his claim for hero of the afternoon. Still a lot of work to be done with 1:46 remaining. 109-105 the count. I would ask you what you expect, but I know what to expect. The ball's going to be at number 2's hand.
It's going to be in his hands. They're going to run some sort of probably high pick and roll. You've got Tobias and Duncan Robinson spread out on the perimeter, but maybe the biggest key is whatever shot goes up, you've got to keep Thompson and Duran off the glass.
44-42 rebound advantage for the Magic this afternoon. Detroit has grabbed 10 offensive rebounds, turned them into 17 second-chance points.
How about 6 of the 9 Magic players who have played tonight have hit a 3? That is on a night when you're shooting 40%, that is huge.
For our team, that makes a massive,
yes,
massive difference. Robinson is going to inbound. Bain guards the ball. Now Bain backs off. Robinson still struggling to get it in. That was close to a 5-second, but he got it into Duran. Cunningham will set up top of key. Franz in front of him. They're all alone. Step back three ball for Cade is short. Long rebound. Bain's got it. Kept Duncan Robinson on his hip, and now they got to get it across the timeline. Franz does. Lost the handle, though, but it's going to be a reach-in foul. They'll get Cunningham with this one. Nope, they're going to get Robinson, and that big whistle as the Magic were in trouble trying to get it across half court. That's the first in the last 2 minutes, so it'll be side out for Orlando. Javonte Green will check in for defensive purposes. Minute 29 to go. They're going to get, I think, Tristan and...
Dez.
As Bain came up a little bit. Gimpy, it looks like they're putting a sleeve on. Is that cramps? Hopefully cramps. Hopefully cramps. Drink some Gatorade, Des. Tristan in the game. Here's Franz. Magic with a 4-point lead, $1:18 to go. Wagner up top, Green in front of him. High screen from Dell. Franz rolls left. Duran going with him. Runner is up and off. Wendell, a huge offensive rebound, ripped it away, and he is fouled. Dirty, grimy stuff from Wendell Carter Jr.
Oh, my. Big man basketball right there. Big two-hand rebound in traffic. Senses Duran on his back and goes right up with it. And that is 6 fouls on Jalen Duran.
Can we play the song? I'll sing it if we're not going to play it. Hit the road, Jalen. Don't you come back. Dell with 2 massive free throws here. Still $1:07 to play. Orlando up 4. And now, a nice, long, slow stoppage for Wendell to think about it while the Pistons sub in for Duran. I'm sure they're taking their sweet time. Robinson back on the floor here. Green will stay out there, so they'll go small.
Jamal Mosley has Anthony Black at the table.
First free throw for Carter is no good. Wendell, now 3 of 4 at the free throw line. He's already picked up a double-double. That is his 3rd playoff double-double in his career. Shot 79% the free throw line during the regular season. And a massive one here to put the Magic up 5 with 1:07 remaining. And he got it. Detroit with just 1 timeout left. Cade Cunningham will let it roll, and now he picks it up. A minute left. Magic up 5 points. Cunningham got to go quickly. Stumbles to the floor. Throw it away. Banchero to steal. And the Magic try to run a little clock here with less than a minute to go and a 5-point lead. Paulo gets it over the timeline. And he'll rock it back and forth up top. And now here comes the trap. Flips it over to Franz on the left wing. Shot clock at 9. 40 seconds left. Banchero straightaway 3. The knockout blow. It is good! Shooter's touch! Are you kidding me? Stop!
That deserves a kapaya!
Timeout Pistons. Magic sitting pretty. 113-105. 8-point lead. 38-8 to go. And that one, a gift from the heavens. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back and wrap this thing up. Orlando looking good in Game 3. An 8-point advantage. 38-8 left. Don't go anywhere. Right back in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
Don't miss the Magic's tip-off on game day when you reserve parking in advance with Park Mobile. Fans can reserve parking before games to guarantee a spot at Kia Center. Book your spot at magic.parkmobile.io. You can filter parking lots by specific needs like covered parking, handicap, and oversized vehicles. So the next time you want to cheer on the Orlando Magic at home, reserve a parking spot in advance for a winning game day experience. Park Mobile, a smarter way to park.
If that wasn't the shot of the season, I don't know what was. 113-105. The Magic in firm control of this basketball game. This place is electric. The blackout is booming here at Kia Center. We have 38.8 left on the clock. Jamal Mosley still all fired up talking to his guys. I'm fired up, Jake. Let's go.
I, too, am fired up, as you might have surmised. Less than 39 seconds remaining in Orlando off of that Paolo triple up 113-105. You got to keep your hands in your pockets here, right, Jeff?
Yeah, absolutely. No, don't foul a three-point shooter.
They'll get it into Robinson. Now Javonte Green, step back three, was looking for the whistle, didn't get it, but we're going to get whistle underneath the... No, they got AB on the shot attempt?
Wow, this is exactly what we were talking about, isn't it?
You got to challenge this one no matter what.
Yeah.
And then it seemed like such a late whistle for a shooting foul. The rebound was already secured and everything. Yeah, and Jamal Moses is going to challenge. That was a mind-blowing foul call. And I think the crowd agrees with me that was a difficult foul call. Let's hear Tony Brothers.
Ruling on the floor, defensive foul Orlando on the three-point shot. The play has been challenged by Orlando.
So Coach Mosley already won one challenge. They called AB, didn't they? Or
yeah. Now, did AB come in from the opposite side and put his hand on him? The angle we had, I couldn't see it.
You know, Jalen kind of, and I was a little nervous, kind of slapped at the ball. Black didn't even. Black didn't make any contact.
Yeah.
Jalen got a fingertip on the ball. I don't know what was even. I mean, the whistle came from the opposite sideline. That official, he couldn't even have an angle on AB. Yeah. I don't know what he called, but I have to think this one's going to be overturned. With 34.3 seconds remaining in this basketball game, the Magic up 113-105. The original foul was called on Anthony Black on the Javonte Green three-point shooting attempt.
Well, this is a big call.
Massive.
Yeah.
Tony Brothers' headset is off, and so a huge review, but I'm going to be really surprised if the foul call stands.
Yeah.
After review, there is no foul on the play. Therefore, the challenge is successful. But due to the timing of the whistle, Detroit had imminent possession of the ball. Therefore, they will receive the ball. Orlando uses their second challenge. They lose the timeout, and that's their last challenge for the game. It will be Detroit ball.
All right, so due to the timing of the whistle, as Tony said, the eminent possession goes Detroit's way, but saved 3 free throws out of it, and that's a huge development.
That's huge. Now, the last thing you want is them shooting 3 free throws with the clock not running.
Yep. 34.3 left as Cunningham will toss it. Magic up 8 right now, trying to finish this thing off. They get it into Thompson. Right back to Cunningham. He's going to force up a 3 over Franz. In and out, no good. I was just waiting for that to fall. Wendell the board, and that is going to do it. Detroit may foul. Jalen just threw it away. Was it deflected? No, it was not. 19 and a half seconds left. Always got to make it interesting, don't they? Holy cow. Dogs tried to get the ball up the floor and play keep away, and he gave it back to Detroit. I don't know if there's enough time left for them to make a run at this thing. I don't think there is. Robinson missed the 3. That will do it as Banchero secures the rebound. Magic going to take game 3. They won't even call the foul on Robinson. And that's a wrap. Game 3 is ours. 113-105. The Magic stand up and protect home floor. And we'll see you on Monday night for Game 4. All 5 scorers in double digits for the good guys. 25 apiece from Paolo and Desmond Bain. The Killer Bees were swarming today. Anthony Black was awesome off the bench. He gave you 8 points in 26 minutes, but 3 steals and 3 block shots. And Orlando able to hold off Cade Cunningham and his Pistons and take game 3, 113-105. We're going to talk to Franz Wagner here in a moment as he throws on the headset. Franz.
Hold on.
Jalen Suggs giving him some grip. Franz, Jeff Turner, and Jake Chapman with you up here on the radio perch. 113-105 the final, a 17-point outing from you. What did it take to stiff-arm Cade Cunningham and his Pistons and get away with a win here today?
Yeah, just 48 minutes of a lot of effort. Just being locked in on the game plan and making some big plays on the stretch.
Franz, one of the big keys in this series is rebounding the basketball. You guys came out on top in this game. Talk about the job your center, Wendell Carter, did on the glass for you guys tonight.
Yeah, he's big time. And, I know I'm guarding K, but really it's him guarding K because we switch so much. So, no shout out to Wendell. Big rebound there down the stretch as well.
What about your second unit, Franz? AB gives you 8 points, 1 of 6 shooting, but a heck of a defensive day. Jamal Cain felt like he was everywhere today. You got a nice performance from the bench bunch, and you needed it today, didn't you?
Yeah, we feel like we got a good team. Everybody's locked in, and we got to stick to the game plan. They still got a lot in transition, and I think as long as we cut that down a little bit, we'll be good for game 4 as well.
Last thing, real quick, just the energy in this building today. It's something special, isn't it?
For sure. Good to be back, man.
All right, man. We appreciate it. Thanks for the time. We'll see you in game 4.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate
there he is, Franz Wagner. An electric atmosphere here today. The blackout and the Magic able to hold off the Detroit Pistons 113-105. Paolo Banchero, an absolute... I don't even know. It dropped from the heavens, that shooter's touch 3, as the Magic able to close out the Detroit Pistons, win this one 113-105, and we are just getting started. We're going to be celebrating all afternoon. Magic wrap-up coming your way with BK. Jeff and I will join him. We'll break this one down. We'll hear from Jamal Mosley. Post-game awards coming up. Take a look around the association on a busy Saturday across the NBA playoffs. All that good stuff coming up on Magic wrap-up with Brandon Kravitz. Magic winners today, 113-105. Game 3, is ours. A 2-1 season series lead for the Magic heading into Game 4 on Monday night. We're heading into Magic wrap-up coming up in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
You've been listening to Orlando Magic Basketball.
Just matchup hunting right now. Here's Franz, loose into the lane, gives to Goma. He'll dunk it down with 2 hands.
Magic Basketball is brought to you all season long by Advent Health, the official healthcare provider of the Orlando Magic.
Sweeps his way through the lane, fadeaway jumper, no good. Wendell, the rebound, though, forces it up and in and one. That's still.
This is the Orlando Magic Audio Network.
At 5 Star Credit